We're waiting for sun.
Hi, hello, my name is gatedgardenhomes, your name isn't gatedgardenhomes, and welcome back to Young Avengers, Universal Singularity. This is issue 2, subtitled The Orphans. I'm joined here tonight by my lovely friends who I'll reintroduce for you momentarily. As per usual, you don't have to watch the other sessions to enjoy this one, but it would definitely help out. There's a playlist of every session from campaigns 1, 2, and 3 on my YouTube channel, which is, of course, gatedgardenhomes. And to watch this crazy shit happen live, make sure to follow twitch.tv/gatedgardenhomes to see all this bullshit. It's gonna be a lot, and I hope you enjoy what we have ready for y'all. I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't think I have any more preamble. So YouTube, you will be cut to there shortly, and Twitch will be starting here in about a little bit. Yeah. I'm so fucking scared. Okay, we got this. Did I curse too early in a YouTube video? Oops. Who cares? I don't monetize. Okay, bye stream, or bye YouTube. We'll see you in a second. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna go get started. Are y'all ready? I'm not ready, but we're doing it anyways. Okay. Alrighty, well thank you all for being here with me tonight. We're gonna go ahead and start Young Avengers, Universal Singularity, issue 2, The Orphans. We're gonna go ahead, as per usual, gonna start from right next to me, for the right, and then we're gonna go down. But first we have Julia with us today, who's playing, was just changed up, but still right underneath me. We got Julia right here. You see her pronouns. It's going to be playing Falmera. The one loading in right here. There they are now. That uses they them pronouns and is playing Bloodline tonight.
Actually, I'm gatedgardenhomes.
No! Bottom, or middle right here, that's my son. Don't worry about him. Hi Anderson, good job getting first. Bottom left here is Rosie, he's a she, her pronouns, and is gonna be playing Eurydice. And bottom right, we have Anderson, who is claimed second and third as well. Good job, Anderson. Uses he, him pronouns, and is playing fan favorite Vane. And we'll have another player coming up us later today. I have one of those somewhere.
Who are these fans? Who are these fans that I am the favorite of?
Well, I'm a fan.
Me, for one.
True. Ooh. Where's my Avengers Secret Wars thing?
I use big word when little word do trick.
Shut the fuck up. Alrighty. So, last session, you all woke up in your separate homes on Latverion. Many of you with your own families, many of you not. Eurydice and Falmera were in the sky, or in space, when they were contacted by a being made of the stars named Singularity. Singularity sent them to the city where all her friends are being kept, or all their friends are being kept, so that they can go find each other and figure out what's going on and put the world back to normal, hopefully. The group eventually meets all together, and they figure out that something is going on here, that something beyond the craziness is going on here, and you end up making your way over to Baroness Agatha Harkness, accompanied by a mercenary, being Deadpool, and a few other people. Specifically, a weird magical girl that can teleport, who is also not here with us today. Yeah, so you all went ahead to go visit your former teacher, Miss Harkness, and you saw that she had, not only does she have the space stone, but she had some sort of like mind control magic over her, forcing her to fight y'all. You ended up defeating her in a fight, which undid the spell, and Deadpool ended up not going for the kill after listening to all of you. While Deadpool's not here tonight, I do have a little, like, I will play them just a tiny bit if you have any questions for them. And that kind of brings us to right now. Agatha Harkness is kind of awake. Falmera has the space stone. As you know, Agatha is still coming to, and we will go ahead and pick up right there in 2 seconds. The opening scene of this. We start out. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Literally the last thing that happened. Singularity, the being of stars, fell to the earth. And that is right where we're picking up with this opening scene. A crowd forms around the newly formed crater in the heart of Neo Salem. In the center lies a girl of pure cosmic energy. Pink flashes lash out of her chest cavity. She lifts up her head but passes back out. The people look scared. Stepping onto an area of unsolid ground on this planet could lead to an instant death. A man put his bag down and carefully climbs down into the hole. Multiple rush away, bracing for impact, but nothing comes. He reaches out his hand to the young woman and he says, "Hi, my name is Victor Nix. Do you need any help?" She looks up at him, groaning, coming to. She grabs his hand and stands to her feet. "I need to find my friends. I need to find the Avengers." Everyone gasps and immediately disperses, as if she said something so vile and provocative. And he goes, "Don't worry, my son's an Avenger. Let's go find him." And then that is where we open up. Y'all are currently inside of Agatha's throne room. And where do we go from here? What are y'all doing?
I don't want to give this back to her right now.
Okay.
I don't think I should hold it. Because I don't like the energy coming off this very, very powerful rock. Weather Vane.
Yeah.
Will you just don't give this back to Agnes until we know for sure we can trust her, but I trust you.
So is this thing like blue raspberry flavored, or is it like
No, I
blueberry?
think it's like
Wes, do you
I
know
think-
what that is? Agatha asks.
I mean, I think it's one of those, what do you call them? Eternity pebbles?
A little close.
Definitive rocks.
Look for some synonyms.
Super stones?
So they are the Infinity Gems.
Jim.
Yeah.
Gem alert.
Fuck off. Listen, I know you have a lot of questions, and I'll answer as many as I can, but I'm sorry, I don't have as many answers as I know you'd want me to have. But that stone, there are, as you know, there are 6 of them. And each belongs to different members, or different of the head barons of Latverion. Yes.
Doom gave these to you guys?
Yes, he chose, his leaders, as it were, because while he may be omniscient, he's not omnipresent. So he gave it to us to govern over some of the land. There are 5 of us, but there are 6 stones.
Do you have any food?
Any food?
I mean, clearly you have bananas.
Right.
Weather Vane, you want to hold this? I don't.
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah. I got it.
Just don't give it back to her. If she's working for Doom, I don't want her to have it.
Well, I don't think she was working for Doom, you know,
Well,
as
Doom
a-
trusted her to over and
with
over an
her.
area. Like, there's a certain level of trust involved in that.
I mean, I think clearly there's some sort of mind control going on here.
Eurydice, what do you think?
Hmm?
Yeah, you know about psychic stuff.
Yeah.
What's happening?
So they are currently they're currently trying to figure out what happened to Agatha. Falmera believes that, Agatha and Doom have, distrust or whatever, and Vane's there's clearly some mind magic going on. If you would like to roll me an ego check to see how much you would know about this spell that's been cast, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Meow. But,
Let me see. Oh wow, I rolled really good.
Hell yeah.
Technically 3 6s, but it was a Marvel success. So one of them was a 1 or a Marvel.
So you got a
So
616.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Ooh.
Okay, so with an ultimate fantastic success, I will give you the exact answer for what is happening, and how much you share about this is up to you.
Okay.
But as she just said, there are 5 barons that govern over the land, or 5 head barons. And Harkness specifically was chosen because Doom wanted somebody that had knowledge of magic. But of course, Harkness and Doom didn't have that much of a relationship beforehand. Harkness, when she was chosen, she protested in some kind of way. Well, it's definitively some sort of mind control kind of spell. This spell is kind of makes you act against your will. You're kind of in the back of your mind watching as your body is fighting your friends or doing some really bad stuff.
And how is that spell administered? Like within the object, or like how?
It has nothing to do with the stone itself. It was just
Okay.
placed. It was like a hex that was placed on her. But y'all fighting her and everything was able to basically beat the hex.
Hmm.
And that is your 616 answer.
Okay. Well, I think I would probably tell a good chunk of that.
Yeah. Go for it.
Maybe. I mean, I know this wasn't her, and even now, looking at this, and when I spoke to her in the astral realm, she was put under some sort of hex. And I don't know how to say the rest.
Yeah.
It's broken now, though, right? She's
Yes.
good now.
It is broken now. However, tonight is a meeting between all the barons. And if I am not present and if I do not have that stone there, they are going to know, and that is going to put a target on all of our backs. So I will request for you to hand it back over to me.
Well, I guess my question is, how can we trust you not to use it against us again?
Well, I wasn't exactly trying to use it against you. And
Exactly.
even so, well, I guess you can't, but what other choice do you have?
Well,
Having a target on your back from the rest of the barons isn't exactly good when you're this early on, and I'm assuming you're trying to beat Doom at his game?
I suppose my question is that, like, would it be better for us if we made some sort of agreement before giving it back to you?
What sort of agreement?
I don't know, like,
That I'm not gonna get mind controlled again?
no, that's not exactly your fault. Like, I mean, if you're... You said that there are multiple barons, right?
Yes.
And all... The barons have the rest of these stones.
Yes. There are 4 more of them. Each has a stone, and the last stone is somewhere else.
So
you'll help us get the other stones.
I
Yeah.
can't. Listen, we can't live like this, right? Look outside! People can barely step on the ground without lightning striking them. Of course I'm gonna help. We're gonna try to figure this out, but for right now, we need to keep up appearances.
Alright.
As she says that, Bloodline, you see like a few of like magical like misty servants come in with like platters of food, and she's like, "I think you requested food earlier, Bloodline."
I'm going to eat that food so fast.
You know,
So I'm going to make such a mess of this dining hall.
I would love to see how much of a mess this is. Roll me an agility check to see how fast and how messy.
Oh, geez.
I'll say you have an edge on this roll.
Didn't really need it. It's a non-combat agility check. This
Uh-huh.
is the wrong rank.
What rank are you looking at?
I was looking at my old rank 2 sheet.
Oh shit.
That's going to be a 21.
Yeah, I mean, Leverbane, you're watching this shit, and I don't think you've seen anyone eat that fast or that sloppily in your life.
Oh my god.
Like, plates of, like, cakes and, like, sausages and shit, just, like, gone in an instant.
It's like Kirby
It's like Kirby.
creating a fucking wormhole with your eating.
No, I've seen mukbang videos on Instagram Reels. I've seen people eat faster than that. I'm not that impressed.
None of them had the hunger.
Oh, they did. Believe me.
Oh, which one?
If you saw the stuff they were cooking.
Would you watch Nikocado Avocado?
The guy who, like, died?
Yeah. Did you watch him?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty crazy that he died, though, and it wasn't related to anything food eating-wise.
Yeah.
The fact that he got struck by lightning 3 times in the same place.
They got him.
Cooked.
So, listen, silliness aside, if you have any more questions I can answer, but, as I said, I don't hold all of the answers. For that, I think you're gonna have to, if you want someone to, like, explain everything to you, I think you're gonna have to go, visit the Vision. I said earlier that there are 6 stones, but there's only 5 barons, because the 6th stone is kept with the Vision Collective, which is up north into the Ultra sector, specifically in the heart of Ultra City. So, if you you want like definitive answers that's from someone that knows everything, that's gonna be your best bet.
I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Who?
Weather Vane, I gave the stone to you.
Yeah.
If you trust
So you
her,
need
then
this,
that's fine by me.
I mean, I do. I'm gonna give the stone to Agatha.
Yeah, she takes the necklace and she puts it back on as you see like the blue aura like emanates from it and around her. And she goes, "Thank you, that'll make this travel a lot simpler." So I guess my question to you is, what's your plan? Are you going to fight Doom? Or can you even? That's my question.
Fucking kill Doom.
We might need to. We might not have a choice.
You may not have a choice in the whole matter.
Okay. Oh, if there's anything I can do for you, I can get you as close to the Ultra City if you'd like. I could,
Do you have any advice
That's
for what we're trying to undertake?
So, Doom has brought to life many people who have died over the past 20, 30 years. So there are a lot of Avengers out there that don't have any memories. They don't have any knowledge of who they once were. So I guess just keep your eye out for Avengers. And there are some people who do remember everything. Doom wanted to keep some people to survive and remember his gloriness and remember everything that he did. Hey! Doom wanted to keep some of these people alive. So, sorry. So just my advice to you is stay on the lookout and be vigilant, because hopefully there is help out there.
What's up with Kang?
That I know very little about. That would be more of a vision question. I know something happened. I know the Conqueror showed up. Beyond that, we'll see.
I don't know who that is.
Kang the Conqueror is a man from the 30th century. And he likes to go back in time to fuck with the rest of time using his technology and his powers. He is considered by many to be one of the smartest men to have ever existed, and he is known for having like an infinite amount of variants who are just as crazy as he is.
Well, that's promising.
What's a variant?
Well, as you might know, there are other worlds out there beyond our own. Not planets, but
No, I did not.
universes. Do you not know what the multiverse is? Have I taught y'all nothing?
You keep saying "as you might know" and then saying the most absurd, bonkers shit ever.
Okay.
Magic rocks. Multiple universes with versions of ourselves.
Hold on.
As far as I can tell, and this is saying much, I don't think that any multiverse could handle two weather vanes.
Hold on. So, the universe, right? It started as just one single strand, and every other branch would get pruned and destroyed off. Until the Timekeeper, the new one, came in, and now there are infinite worlds for infinite possibilities. Every single decision you make, another universe is made to where that decision never happened, or maybe
I think there should be somebody
happened.
policing this.
Well, there is
Some sort of variance authority.
There is, and you know they have I don't
I
know
wonder-
too much about them, but they are out there. But so
I
there
want to
are
believe.
different versions of you for different worlds, but that doesn't matter for you all because I mean, you're not unless you're not telling me something, but you're not exactly planning on traveling the multiverse. But this man, Kang the Conqueror, this is like his bread and butter. This is all he does. And if he's
How many
on
different types of bread and butter are there in the multiverse?
an infinite amount,
I love bread and butter.
I think you just
I am so hungry right now.
I just brought you like a feast.
Only one thing will satiate my appetite, and that's killing Doom.
So dramatic, these ones. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I get it.
Okay. At that,
So we need to find Vision, but where did you say Vision was?
Vision is up north into the Ultra sector in the middle of a city known as Ultra City. Vision
Got it.
Vision has been plugged in, so he can't exactly move. They kind of keep him under wraps, but he is, being forced to power all of the Ultron bots that you must have seen outside. And on top of that, he now has the Mind Stone implanted inside of his head. And that is where the last Infinity Stone is, with him. He's not exactly a member of the Council just because he's, well, more so Doom's slave than anything.
Been there.
So, what
Me
I'm
too.
also hearing is if we're able to disconnect Vision or something like that, the power that these bots are getting would be unavailable.
Correct. The Ultron bots would be disconnected from the Vision Hive, and they will probably, hopefully be shut down.
We'll just cut it out of him.
It's not exactly the stone, it's more so him.
Well,
But the
We'll figure
stone
it
is
out.
amplifying his powers.
maybe Eurydice can do something. She's really good with the brain.
It's not like he has a real brain for sure. But regardless, it won't hurt to try. I can get you there if that is where you're headed, using the stone. Or I also, my subconscious mind had this other thing prepared for you if you'd rather take this. Follow me, she says as she starts to walk out the front gate of the keep.
I hope it's a triple dipper.
Oh, I hope it's a lava cake.
Yeah, that'd be good. Lava cake.
I feel like it's gonna be a lava cake.
I really hope it's a lava. It better be a lava. If it's not a lava cake, I'm gonna be disappointed in insatiable. You're not
I
gonna be
have a
able
feeling
to
it's not, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to. What's the expression? Yuck your yum.
I think it's yum yuck.
Yum. Lava cake.
So are you following?
Okay, well, I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah.
No, I stay right where I am.
Hey, you
Lava
good?
cake is ball. Going.
Yeah. Okay. You
We're
follow
on, like,
her.
the upper floor. I'm gonna phase Bloodline through the floor to the foyer.
Yeah. Okay. Bloodline, you're dead now.
Yeah, that kills me.
So, you follow her outside through the manor. The Ultron bots look at you and start to power up, but they power down. They fall to the ground. And she goes, "I hate those things." Anyways, you hear a beep beep, and a vehicle drives around and to the front of this manor, and you see it's Well, you'd recognize this anywhere. It's a golf cart, but this golf cart is made out of, or at least plated with gold. And there's extra seats. It's an extra long golf cart. And she goes, my subconscious mind made this for you, but I could also just teleport you using, the space stone. So that's kind of up to
Your
you.
subconscious mind's a little gaudy, but the intentions were pure. I appreciate the intentions.
Thank you.
The gold's a little ugly.
Oh, okay, damn.
It's like a limousine for white people.
Well, isn't most of the party white?
I'm canonically black.
I'm canonically biracial.
I'm literally fish, so
I'm a little bit yellow, but I also don't know my. I'm gonna
probably
shut up
get
now.
that checked out.
blue.
I got that jaundice.
I have kidney failure.
Don't we all?
Or a slight fur that tends to turn you colors.
Well, either way, it's yours if you want it. If not, you won't hurt my feelings.
Could you teleport us while we're in the cart? Could you teleport us with the cart?
I don't see why I couldn't.
Because we're going to need a way out, but I do think that teleporting would be a lot easier than driving this thing.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I don't think that's an incorrect statement.
Yeah. And as you're discussing, you're talking about this, you see you see a man, specifically Victor, Nathan's dad, kind of walk up to steps, and he's holding this like blue thing. As he walks towards you and he goes, Nathan, or I guess Nathan's friends, I think this girl needs help.
Looks familiar.
And then, well, of course, Falmera and Eurydice, you'd recognize her, because, well, you met her. But this is clearly Singularity.
Oh, never mind. It's just Victor Nix.
What the hell?
It's worse than I thought. This whole situation is worse than I thought.
What's happening?
Well, in that cage, whoever is there with Doom, things are going bad and it's affecting everything. Listen. Where are you headed? You're headed what's your plan?
We're going to go kill Doom, but first we have to talk to the Vision and get his Mind Stone thing figured out so that we can shut down the Ultron bot so that we can get into Doomstead without much problem.
Okay. Not this song, Jesus Christ. In that case, take me with you. Listen.
What is this?
If Doom gets his hands or gets some kind of control over me, that could spell the end of everything for everyone. It would be the most disastrous. Uh-oh.
That seems like the opposite reason of us. Considering
You seem like you're being a little dramatic.
we are literally going to go to Doom to kill him. So I'm not gonna tell you that you can't come with us, but I will tell you, if you're trying to stay away from Doom, following us is probably not the best idea.
Yes, I see. However, wouldn't it make the most amount of sense to be with Earth's mightiest protectors?
Who's
The
that?
Avengers.
The
I
Avengers.
Usually come in
I
after
can't-
a bad thing happens.
I can't speak for them, but I am no.
Are you not the
Not the
Avengers?
Avengers. We're not the pre-Avengers.
I mean, they come. They call us
Maybe
like
it could
the
be.
young Avengers or something.
Yeah, in a way. So
I
In
never
fact, I think
really-
I technically qualify as a Revenger at this point.
Listen, I can help you. It's just uh, 2 seconds.
Is there Chili's on the way?
Chili's doesn't exist in this world.
No!
Well, Agatha speaks up. You know what does exist though? Applebee's.
You shut your fucking mouth! I'd rather starve.
Aren't you
Uh,
already?
Yes, I am starving. That is true.
Victor goes, listen, I can stay here and watch over this one for now. I can even stay at this with you, Agatha, if you'd like. But you're right, because she definitely should not be following. But I don't know what the right choice is here, because she might be important.
We could put her in the golf cart. She can stay in the golf cart.
I mean, can you get small? Can we like theoretically like just put you under the seat?
Or in the glove compartment.
Yeah, or the glove compartment? Like,
I can try. And you see, she is able to shrink down a few sizes, but the cube inside her doesn't shrink, only the rest of her shrinks. Does
Is
this
the
work?
cube small enough to fit inside a glove compartment?
uh,
Yeah. Yeah, it fits well inside the glove compartment. And she goes,
well, I mean, if you want to come with, I don't think any of us are gonna stop you.
what, are you okay?
Yep.
I just think it's a bad idea if you said Doom getting a hold of you is bad. But I'm not gonna argue with you.
Well, yes, him getting a hold of me is bad. I represent the entirety of this universe, right? So as long as I'm with you all, I should be able to provide you some sort of aid that will be crucial in winning here. But I could also, stay here or stay hidden until you actually need that. As I
I guess
said,
theoretically, you can just do that in the glove box.
I don't think anything safer is than being with you all. There's nothing safer than being with you all.
All right
That's a
then.
sweet thing for you to say, but I can prove that wrong in an extremely terrible way. Anyways, you are coming with us because we have room in the glove compartment.
Okay.
Is there anything else in there? Is there like registration for this thing?
No, there's nothing. There's actually a set of gloves in there.
Anyway, who is this person that you know, seemingly?
They're everything.
And also
and-
nothing.
Yeah, and nothing in the cosmos. Space.
Yeah. My name is Singularity. Sorry for introducing myself. I forget we haven't met before, technically. Timeline shenanigans.
Huh.
You
I
really ought to become an authority on that.
I am the overseer of this world. And well, I guess you can say I'm not doing that good of a job, but I'm trying my best. Who could expect any of this to happen, right? But
I don't know.
I will go ahead and get into your little glove box, I guess. And she goes ahead and does so. Perfect. Agatha, like you see the stone glow. Oh, that's not a good song for this. You see the stone glow a bright blue as a portal opens up in front of the golf cart. And she goes, well, you feel free to drive on through whenever you're ready.
Who's
I
driving?
want to sit on the back seat of the golf cart.
I can drive. That's always going well.
You're gonna need a few bricks.
Okay.
Does this thing come with seatbelts? It's sounding like we might need that.
Let's find out.
Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts.
There's seatbelts in the front, but not in the back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to the.
Alright, I don't
rail.
really need a seatbelt since I can fly, so if somebody else needs the seatbelt, they should take the seatbelt seat.
We're all flying. This is a
I can-
flying golf cart.
I think
I can-
you're the only one here who can't fly.
We're all flying.
Okay. Yeah. So are we driving on through?
So, is she teleporting us, or?
The portal's open for you to drive on through.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the accelerate as hard as I possibly can.
Yeah, give me an
Just try the-
agility check to see how well this goes. Driving feels like an
13.
agility thing. A 13? It's a little bumpy, but like, so you've seen worse driving, especially from
All the portal,
Bloodline.
my driving is perfect. Smooth drive. It's the portal, you know, every time you go through the portal.
Kiss
it's sort
a
of
few curves, but I mean...
Portal
That's
has
really
curves.
crazy, given that we're in a medieval fantasy setting.
This portal has curves.
Speaking of medieval fantasy setting, as you drive your golf cart through, where you're at is now, well, this clearly is no longer a medieval fantasy setting, but this is an ultra grim sci-fi setting now.
Holy shit! Everybody drives golf carts in the future.
Golf cart.
You find yourself a little bit outside of a giant city. Eurydice, you can't help but feel like you've seen this place before. If you would like to give me a logic check to see where you remember this.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
Did you start playing Never Fade Away on purpose?
Oh, I forget how good my logic is. I think. Okay. Let's see.
This song isn't the vibe I want.
21?
20. Oh my god. Yeah. You enter, or sorry, you immediately it strikes you. You think back to all the way to before any of this started, before Galactus, before Ellison. You think back to that first day when you were at school when Godzilla attacked. You had a vision. And in that vision, you saw the sky was a dark red. And you saw the ground was covered in sheet metal, like chrome everywhere, like the SpongeBob clip. Everything controlled and taken over by mechanical parts and metal and wires and electricity. This looks exactly like that moment, except for the main difference in that vision was that you saw the skulls of your friends. And well, in this point, you don't see the skulls of them, but your friends are right here. As I said, the sky is a dark red. The city before you is a massive, sprawling... It's even hard to call it a city, really. It's more so a giant computer in the way that, like, it has stacks and stacks of servers topping to... Stacks of servers standing to the clouds and expanding outwards. This place looks like sci-fi hell, essentially. And in the middle of this place, or in the middle of the city, which of course you're going to go into, is what looks like a giant mechanical tree that's rooted. Its roots go out through the entire city, and its branches reach far out. And you can assume that's what she meant by, the world tree. All right, you're right outside. What are we doing?
No. What are we gonna do now?
All I do is drive.
Agatha, where are we going?
She's not with you.
Oh, I thought she went with us.
No.
Visions towards the world tree is what
He's
we
in
can
it.
assume?
Yes.
He's in the world tree. I'm driving towards that tree!
What are we seeing when we look at this tree?
Yeah, it's... Calling it a tree is a little bit of a disservice, but it's shaped like a tree. It's like this giant cylinder of metal and wires and electrical parts, going as tall as you can see, with branches that go out even further. And its roots are these big, thick, like, cables that go throughout the entire place, the entire city. It is in the heart of the city, and it is a little bit away from here. Won't take, it's probably maybe a 10-minute drive at the most. This place is pretty flat, though.
What's the
of
city
curves.
called?
The city is called Ultra City.
Curbs that jump in front of you out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think...
Cool. So, we driving towards there?
Yes, I'm driving straight at the tree. Straight at the tree. Gonna drive straight into the tree.
Okay, cool. As the golden golf cart of dreams starts making its way to the vision tree.
Making our way through town.
Thank you. And with that, we will cut back to y'all in a second. Annabelle, are you about ready?
Trying to get my mic to work, but
I can come to you later if you need.
y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So.
Discord was lying to me and saying, your mic's not working.
So you, you're, sorry, 2 seconds.
You're good.
Bleh. So,
Agreed.
when you, I should have wrote this out like word for word so I could just read it off. My brain is not here right now. But the cataclysm that happened in Doomstat was unlike anything you've ever seen. You haven't seen that much carnage, or at least you feel like you can't. And maybe it's somewhere in your mind, but right now it's nothing's there. You have this innate sense inside you that something is wrong. And that something is wrong with Doom, something is wrong with this world, something is wrong with everything. And of course you are able to escape the city by going invisible and it running away. That's what you did at the end of session 1. All right. What is going back from like right at that point? What are you up to? What is the Queen of the Empire doing?
I'll find my kids.
Hell yeah. Okay, perfect.
Where
You
my kids?
roll me a logic check to see how much you remember about your kids or how to find them.
$13.
13? Yeah, you know you have kids. You know for a fact you have kids. But every time you'd ask Doom about them, he didn't seem to respond. It was clear that it's a topic he wanted to avoid as much as possible. You know you have 2 kids. You don't know much else. But you figure, the one place that would have any sort of knowledge of where they're at would probably be the giant supercomputer that Doom tells everything to.
Having that one?
Okay. Yeah. As you like get out of the city and you just like you make this plan to yourself, you turn around and then suddenly the entire city's encased in this white bubble with golden rings circling it all around. And for the first time in your life, this presence that you felt right here, right in here, it feels distant. It feels gone. That anchoring point you had to your God Emperor is gone. You have your memory. I mean, you don't have your memories. You don't have any sort of knowledge, but that feeling that he was always there, your loving husband, is, well, that feeling is long gone now.
Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, she's just gonna start working for that supercomputer.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, you start, heading up towards, the Ultra Sector, specifically to where Vision is, inside of Ultra City. And we'll see what happens when our 2 groups, collide. Which will hopefully happen in a little bit. That brings us, unless there's something else you want to do before we cut back.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. We cut back now to the Young Avengers. And as you are driving, getting closer to World Tree, now entering to Ultra City, you find it eerily, terrifying in the way that there are no people here. There is kind of nothing here. For a planet that's supposed to house every single human and an entire race of the Shi'ar, it's clear that why the fuck is this area entirely empty? If y'all would like to roll me a vigilance check each, I'll give you all a different piece of information. And this is gonna include you as well, Annabelle.
Okay, I was about to ask. Okay, Vigilant.
Okay.
9.
9. Okay. I'm
I got
gonna
a 19.
19.
Mm.
12.
Well,
Anderson also 12.
Vigilant. $19.
19. Okay. So, starting with Sue. You said you got a 12, Annabelle? Okay. So as
Hey, Sue.
well, Queen Doom, yeah, she turned invisible.
Holy shit!
I thought that was like obvious. Okay.
I thought we were doing something different. I wasn't aware of what. I didn't catch on. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Cat right.
As
Beautiful.
you enter into the city, you are unaware of, these other people that have entered into here. You've never stepped foot over here before, but you do remember, your God Emperor talking a lot about this place. And, you specifically notice that, remember how I was saying, like, these thick cables? These cables, you recognize them not just, like, in this area, but you recognize them, they were also running throughout Doomstat as well, and some are even connected to your main castle. It seems that these are kind of the wired connection for the Ultron Hive as well. And they're pretty spooky looking. Is there anything specific you want to know about them?
Man, not off the top of my head.
Is there anything specific you want to look for at all?
I'm just looking for vision.
Okay, yeah. You continue heading towards the tree then. Julia, you said you had a 19?
Yes, I did.
Okay, is there anything in particular that you are looking for in this city? Besides for, the world or the vision tree.
Honestly, I kind of just want to keep my eye out for anything like majorly suspicious.
Yeah.
Just because I don't trust this area. I don't trust what's going on here.
Yeah.
And none of us seem to be looking out for anything that's like just sus.
I'm looking for a drive-through.
Sure. Yeah, you're looking for anything that might look a little suspicious. You probably know why, but, you feel like you're being watched this whole time. You feel like these eyes are on you, and you don't know if it's people, you don't know if it's the machines. This entire area just gives you the creeps, as, you hear a whirring and Ultron bots fly above, and they kind of like fly past without even noticing you. This place is definitely very active, but as for suspicious feeling, the only thing you can really feel are the eyes on you. Is there anything you would like to do with that information?
I just want to turn to the others and go, do the rest of you feel that?
Now that she's pointed out, yeah, it feels fucking terrifying.
What is that?
Is there any way to move faster? I feel like we're being watched.
Vane, what'd you roll? It was a 12?
I got a 12.
Okay. Yes. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Well, I guess, is there any way to move faster?
In theory, yeah, you could use your wind abilities, but this is more so like you're looking for things here, you know?
Oh, do I spot any, like, obvious entrances to the tree, or actually, do I spot any entrances or like points of entry where there aren't any Doom bots or anything?
At the tree, or just in general?
Yeah, at the tree.
Yeah, as you approach the tree, you notice that there is one big entrance in the front, but that is heavily guarded. You can see there's 2 Doombots, and there are 4 Ultron bots kind of hanging above it. as actually no, never mind. No, not never mind to that happened. That did happen. Never mind to what I was thinking of saying and I didn't. No, there are 4
Okay.
Ultron bots and 2 Doom bots right there. And of course, like all Doom and Ultron bots, they're armed. What did you were 9?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Anderson.
But
Hello?
so there's a big entrance, but I don't see any like little entrances where there's no doom bots.
No, there's no little entrances.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Anderson. I'm bad. Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Okay. You rolled a 9, you said?
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you are looking for, or are you just fucking driving?
Drive-through restaurant.
Drive-through restaurant. You could tell, like, whatever these buildings are, or these servers, or this place, it definitely used to be a real place, because you would recognize a drive-through anywhere. And this building in front of you clearly has a drive-through, but it's like the building itself was overtaken by the machines. Because it's clear there's no food or people serving. Maybe if you go inside, you could probably find something. You could probably scavenge in there if you'd like to.
We don't have time for that. I was just hoping for a place to find on a way to go. My God.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Eurydice, who also got a 19.
You look to see if you could find any drive-through restaurants, Eurydice.
Is there
That's
any-
important.
Is there anything in
questions.
particular you're looking for?
Anything pertinent?
Okay.
Like food.
Yeah.
Not specifically.
Okay. After these others after the others pointed it out, you really feel this eeriness sink in. This feeling of being watched, and very quickly out of the corner of your eye, you see like a shadow run past. It's
Interesting.
definitely people or something with a body, I guess, is a better way to put
Does it
it.
look human?
It looks human shaped.
Okay.
And you notice, you could definitely tell that they're watching, but then they go into this defunct restaurant that Bloodline drove past.
Mhm. They go into the restaurant.
Yeah, the shadowy thing did. Are you following it?
Presumably, they're hungry.
Yeah, presumably.
Make food. Does everyone go in?
We can follow the shadows.
Since when has following the shadow ever been a good idea?
With the frizz? No
Josh,
way.
have you ever killed the cat?
Who in this situation is the Frizz?
I think I am. I am the one driving. But maybe it's Eurydice the one suggesting that we go with the shadows. I'm just saying, you knew we were going to go into danger. That's the whole point of this. Of course, going and following the shadows is a terrible idea, which is why it's actually a great idea. Sorry, that mustard came back to bite me.
Mustard.
There's just a little pocket that was just sitting there, and that was not great. Anyways.
Awesome.
So we're gonna follow the shadowy figures.
Sounds like it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. You stopped the golf cart. Are you just parking right outside?
Yes, because anything I'm tempted to do would be a terrible idea.
Cool. Well, you're gonna crash through a window again?
Well, they don't call it a drive-through for no reason.
Yeah, you park outside. And are we going in kind of sneakily? Are we going in just kind of guns a-blazing? How are we doing this?
Sneakily.
Turning invisible.
Cool. Then whether Vane, you can just do that. Anybody that is going in stealthily, please roll me an agility check.
Oh, actually, have we like regained health and focus from the last session?
No, you have not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna stay put in the golf cart because I've got 10 health.
I see.
18 on the stealth, by the way.
Cool.
Okay.
You ready to see what's your stealth?
Do I add
It should be your
Something-
agility modifier.
ability? Okay. Then, in that case, 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, y'all are able to sneakily go on through while Weathervane, you are phased and you are flying on through yourself.
I'm just gonna guard our escape route.
Yeah, you go in and stay at the car.
You can turn invisible, by the way.
Don't we also have group invisibility?
No, that's technically group intangibility, which is, I don't know, it's weird. This was the debate we had last time.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I see.
There's some Bill's lawyering going on. I
True.
may have been involved.
What? No. Okay.
Different group things. I can never remember which group things they have, which group things they don't have. They have about 1 million powers.
True.
Cannot.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and enter into this building.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
all-
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
All of the furniture and like interior has definitely been turned into metal. But you can see like in the places where there were like glass containers or like places there have been like holes that have been made by what you can only presume to be people. And you hear kind of like a rustling down underneath this restaurant.
Sounds like they got a speakeasy.
Actually, if you would like to roll vigilance or no logic to see if you remember what this restaurant is, that'd be cool. But if not, that's fine too.
19.
Yeah, you okay?
I got a fantastic 15.
Well, you're in a Panda Express, or what used to be a Panda Express at the very least.
Can I get that honey walnut shrimp?
You can look for it. Roll me a vigilance to look for any food. Anybody who would like to.
19.
Old trip.
17.
19, 17. Eurydice?
I'm not looking for food.
Okay.
I'm not-
That's why we're here!
Yeah, you find
The shadows. What do you mean? I'm looking for shadows.
you find a honey
We're-
walnut shrimp.
Oh! My bad, y'all.
It's like raw. It's still in the bags. It's not cooked, but you find the shrimp.
Don't worry. I don't need
Do I
it.
see? Do I see shadows? Do I see the?
The shadow figures are gone, but you hear
Those honey
something.
walnut shrimp.
You hear something underneath the plate, underneath this this restaurant.
Do I see a place where a basement would be?
I mean, there is a like a back, like kind of kitchen door. You can presume maybe there's something over there. However,
Can I
Vane,
use my vigilance check to do that?
yeah, you can, unless you want a food.
A food?
Bloodline, were you down any HP? Oh, you have a
I
healing
don't.
factor. That's fact.
Yeah, I'm definitely not now. If I was,
Okay.
I'm down focus mostly. I don't think I took any damage.
I took too much damage.
Okay.
I got in too
Good.
close to Agatha.
Do I
I can
find any
detect a menace
magical?
nearby.
Do I find any magical focus healing food?
I mean, that orange chicken heals my focus.
You said we were in a noir setting.
I never said that.
Hmm.
I said you're in
This
a
is a
sci-fi setting.
SpongeBob Chrome setting.
Chrome.
And we're listening
Anyways,
to
yeah,
Spider-Man
the honey walnut
theme.
ship is gone. Is there any more food?
Not a lot. There is some. But yes, with the vigilance and with Eurydice actively looking for what is beneath this restaurant, I'm assuming y'all are going to try to find the entrance.
Beijing bee.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you don't need to, but you know. Okay.
I wanna check it out.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you're going into the kitchen?
Yeah, but
Good idea, Eurydice. That's exactly where the food would be.
Is not what I'm looking for. But I'll at least be invisible. I don't know where my copy of the book is, so it's hard for me to look at the powers.
I see. You should be able to see the rules on Demiplane.
Really?
Yeah, you should be able to. But the invisibility power, I'm assuming you're using just invisibility 1 or like the base one, which is just like
Yeah,
you
I
go
could
invisible.
use phase, but I don't.
Do you have the document that has all your power descriptions on it?
Actually, I found my. Yeah, I have that. But remember, I also have.
Oh yeah, powerful
Yeah.
hacks.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to see if I could use phase, because that could maybe be better. Because then I can also just go through.
Could just
I
group
think-
phase assault, but it wouldn't be group invisibility.
Oh, phase doesn't make you invisible.
No.
That was what the rules.
We literally had this conversation last time, but I get surprised again.
Yeah, me too.
Well, in all fairness, there's differing opinions on whether or not you should be allowed to be invisible, and I think that all perspectives on this particular issue are fair.
Wait, and like invisible, and even during the invisibility power.
Yeah, I think that technically you should be allowed to be invisible, but that's just me.
No,
Wait,
you
but-
said that I wouldn't. You're the
But
one
in
fighting for not to be.
Hey, as written, technically no.
Wait,
but since we've done it so many times as
But
invisibility,
there's an invisibility power, is there not?
Yes, there is.
So
It's
why
a
would you
separate
not be able to
power.
be invisible if the rules say there's invisibility? I'm confused.
it's not group invisibility.
Okay, yeah, a group thing is different. That one I haven't looked into that, but I thought you meant invisible at all.
Listen, first know the facts, then distort them at your leisure. I think that we should be allowed to be invisible, but I also know that that's not technically what the rule says.
You're such a bitch.
I don't even know what we're talking about. If I'm being honest, like I don't know
So-
what power we're
so-
talking about right now.
Okay, so intangibility, group intangibility does not make you invisible, but we have ruled it in the past where it makes everyone invisible. But the
I
rules
used it-
don't
okay.
say that.
Okay, but also intangible just means you can't be like not being able to touch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's not like invisibility is different than intangibility.
Yes, but we had previously ruled it as also invisibility because Weathervane is a ghost.
But now the
I-
current rule is that when Weathervane does it to people, they are half tangible, so they're kind of see through. Anybody else that
Not
uses-
half tangible, not half tangible. If they
Sorry,
were
half
half tangible, that
visible.
would be a whole different thing.
Oh, it's the semantic asshole.
Okay.
Whoever uses it is half visible. But
Well, maybe just be invisible or something.
just use your
right now.
I
invisible
prefer to look
power.
at the cup as half
Just be
invisible.
invisible, guys. Okay, I want to see what's through the door.
Do you see the glass is half visible or half invisible?
I've never seen
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Rosie, I just sent you the rule book.
Oh, I already got the rule book.
Okay.
I already found it. I just had to look through my files, and I eventually found it.
That's mostly what this whole rules debate was for. Was I was trying to just like get time so I can send it real quick.
You piece of shit, I'm gonna kill you.
You'll have to get past my healing factor first.
But we can work around that.
So, yes, you...
Unless it's how the healing factor works, because we could have a whole debate about how the healing...
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, you're able to make it into the kitchen itself. And down here, it is much louder. Over here, there's like a... You can definitely make out voices coming out from underneath the restaurant, the Panda Express.
I'm gonna phase through the floor. I'm just gonna fly down there and see what's going on.
Okay.
Are those Capri Suns?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
You phase through the floor to see what's going on, and down here, you see a group of people gathered around a table, and they are talking. One of them, you recognize pretty much every person in this room, and you would recognize them to be the main team of Avengers. But there are a few other people down here as well. Specifically, you remember your Captain America, Kamala Khan, Ironheart, Nova, Stature, Kate Bishop, and Amadeus Cho, who are all, superheroes, the current team of Avengers. But there's also some other people down here, like a woman with white hair and a glowing, yellow sword. And just a few recruits. There's a girl with a fluffy giant tail. There is there's your good buddy She. No, actually that's not true. Sorry. Anderson, give me a Marvel character.
It's not like anybody when you start with She.
I can give you any Marvel character.
Yeah.
Bat Cow.
But that's not a Marvel character.
Well, if John Economist can be in your other campaign, Bat Cow can be in this campaign.
Dormammu.
Dormammu.
Sure.
You see Jimmy Woo. I don't know.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. Fuck that. Phil Coulson.
Phil Coulson? What?
Yeah. Either way, this is where the Avengers are. They have not seen you because, of course, you, Weather Vane, are invisible. And they're openly talking about their plans. I hear Kamala go, well, do you know how long this bubble thing is gonna last? And another man, a giant green guy, a giant green Hulk looking guy who looks pretty smart and cool, goes, I mean, there's no saying, right? All I know is that nothing's able to get in or out. Eurydice, as you are trying to investigate, try to find this too, you find the staircase that leads down to this area, and sure enough, you are able to hear this as well.
Okay.
What are we doing?
They seem normal, right? They don't seem like they're under Doom's control.
They seem normal, but you can tell that they have been stripped of their gear, right? And anything that makes them kind of powerful, not powerful, but without their gear, right? There's no shield, there is no Ironheart suit. It's really just them. They're sitting around this table, and there is like an A, like a poster of the Avengers A that they like were able to scrounge and made, and it's in the center of the table. That's their only real centerpiece.
Okay. I'm just gonna unphase on. I'm gonna stand on the table. Phase.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. As do I want a song? What song do I want? Sorry. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you unface and you peer into this middle of the table, and Kamala, like, you see her jump, and she goes, "Oh, so you survived."
Yeah. Seems a lot more of us survived. What's up?
Where's your team?
They're upstairs. I think they're nervous about coming down here because they think you're gonna like murder them or something.
I mean, I guess that's a fair expectation in this area. What are you doing here?
Well, Bloodline.
Sure, yeah, the girl that killed those guys, yeah.
Yeah. You know how she like got the hunger briefly and then ate Galactus?
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, she's still she doesn't have the hunger anymore, but she's really hungry still. So we came here looking for food, but then we just happened to notice you guys.
You see Hulk look and he goes, "The honey walnut shrimp?"
I mean, probably.
Oh my god. We had that rationed out for the next week.
I don't think she's eaten your rations yet.
We'll have to find another base of operations.
I heard rats are delicious.
Ugh.
That's disgusting. You see the rest of the team kind of like react. They seem a bit grossed out. As Captain America starts speaking again, and she goes, "Listen, whatever, I don't
Hey.
care. Just get them down here. I guess
Yeah.
we have a lot to talk about. I think y'all will be helpful in the strike we have planned."
Cool. Well, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna fly back up. I guess I'm gonna go up the staircase, and I see Eurydice there.
Mhm.
Hey, they want us to go down there.
Oh, what are they doing?
They're planning a strike on Doom, I think.
Oh.
They're normal. They're not brainwashed.
Oh, that's good. It's good to have more people on our side. Should we tell
Hey.
the others?
Yeah, they kind of want all of us to go down there.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we go back up.
Alrighty, you go
Sure.
back upstairs, and you see your good buddy Bloodline still. What are you eating now?
What kind of Panda Express doesn't have Beijing beef?
It's actually pronounced Beijing.
What?
It's actually pronounced Beijing.
What?
It's pronounced Beijing.
Beijing?
Yes, that's how they say it in China.
Bajing?
We're not in China. We're in Latverion.
How do you know we're
Oh.
not in China? We're in Panda Express. This could be China.
I'm pretty sure Panda Express was founded in California. Somebody fact check that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, there's some people down there that want to talk to us.
You're a silly goose.
It is California.
Is it Sacramento or San Bernardino?
Neither.
God damn it. Well, you could try.
You learn something new every day at the
Anyways.
Young Avengers.
It's the other Revenges.
What?
It's the other Revenges. They want to talk to us down
What other Avengers?
there. Captain America.
He's alive?
No. It's a woman now.
It's a woman?
Yeah. You know her. Kamala
Oh, wait,
Khan.
this is our universe. Well, kind of.
There's a Hulk-looking guy.
We should bring the cube person, right? The Singularity.
Probably. Seems like she would be interested in what they are discussing.
I'm in a glove box.
I'm gonna go outside and check the
Can I
glove.
open the glove compartment and pull Singularity out? I feel bad.
Hey,
We just shoved her in the glove box.
it's
Hey,
dark in here.
Yeah, I feel bad. Let's just.
I fly out there and I immediately pick her up in my
Ah!
hand. Then I go back inside.
Hey, you should come to this too. We've got an Avengers meeting.
I'm not an Avenger, but okay.
Yeah, neither am I.
You're a reporter. We need you to write this down.
Sure. Whatever. I'm just gonna follow Weathervane in the cube.
I wonder what that shadow thing was that we saw.
I would guess it was probably one of your. You said that the Avengers want a meeting. I would assume that one of them has shadow bullshit.
Well, anything's possible. Captain America's a woman now, didn't you hear?
She's been a woman for like
She's
actually
been
only
a
a few
woman
weeks.
for she's been a woman for a while. I mean, can you not read the news when you're in your Bing Bing suit?
I was never in the Bing Bing suit, let the record show.
You came
Singularity
out of
speaks
the suit.
up. You were in the suit. I remember.
You came out of the suit. We all watched you.
Actually, I came out of Galactus's throat.
Yeah,
I
but
went
you were
in the suit.
So you were in the suit. Okay.
No,
You
strike
just
that
said
from the
you
record,
were.
reporter.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to strike that
I
from
go
the
back
record.
downstairs.
Yes.
With these two.
You get
I'm gonna follow downstairs, but I'm gonna keep a little bit of a distance from the Avengers.
Alrighty. You go downstairs and we'll be right back because it is now my potty break.
Oh, okay. Me too.
And in 2 seconds, we will continue wherever this bullshit is.
Hey, Eurydice, did you hear it's called Beijing?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently it's not called Beijing anymore. The woke agenda
What
wants
is
you to know that Captain America is a woman, and it's not pronounced Beijing.
Wow. This is a lot to take in.
So, where's my... Oh. Got my Dungeon Crawl Classics. Oh my goodness. My camera will not stay. I don't know what's wrong with the swivel. Zero. Blue. The swivel.
y'all being gay over here?
Anyways.
No,
Never.
I don't do that kind of thing.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't even support that kind of thing.
I'm back.
Have you guys seen this image?
What image?
I do see it.
It's a very good image.
It is very something. Oh, should I guess we'll wait 2 seconds, hopefully, until Julia comes back. Welcome back.
Sorry, my computer decided to say fuck you.
Damn, RIP.
I think they say that.
Okay. Yeah, so you all are now downstairs into the secret base of the Avengers, as Kamala goes. Oh, I'm so thankful to find more survivors, or more so you found us. Okay. There's a lot that's been going on. But it seems like you all have a lot going on as well?
Typically, yes.
You know it's pronounced Beijing?
Well, I did not know that actually.
That's how they say it in China.
Cool. She looks around kind of awkwardly. And another woman with like a large like bow, like a homemade like bow on her back, and she's like, okay, I'll handle this. Okay, Avengers. My name's Kate. I think you know me by now. Listen. So as you know, a few months ago, from our perspective, it was days ago, but from the perspective of the world, 6 months ago, Doom took over and made the planet into his own, right? We spent most of that time regrouping and trying to recruit to find anyone. However, it's getting really hard out there. But with this weird bubble thing, we have a fighting shot at something, but we're not sure exactly what the bubble thing is. What we do know is that a lot of people that were dead are now alive, but they don't seem to remember anything. So our mission so far has been trying to find these people, to little to no luck. We have found one though. But tonight we had planned to have it. We came to the Ultra Sector, this base in particular, for a reason, because we plan on striking the Vision Tree tonight. We figured the Vision Tree, it extends everything and controls the Ultron Hive. The only way to destroy it is by killing the Vision. So that is our plan tonight, is to sneak in there and, well, kill him.
You want to kill Vision? Supposedly Vision has a good idea what's going on.
Another person speaks up as they go, well, yes, but we can't risk all those people being killed by the Ultron Hive.
Wait, yeah, but theoretically, would it not be more beneficial to us as a whole just to see about disconnecting him?
It's so much harder, just because...
I think it's probably harder to kill him. He has an infinity gem.
In his head.
I think you should always ask the genie for your 3 wishes before you shove him back in the lamp.
And apologies, I don't think... I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going anywhere until I've dealt with some of my injuries from our last fight.
Well, What you do is up to you. But disconnecting the vision, he is the hive. He is built into it. To disconnect him is essentially to kill him anyways. So it's kind of the same regardless.
How do you know?
Because building these kind of bots and studying this has been my entire life.
And you are...
Well, I guess I don't have my suit right now, but they call me Ironheart.
Oh! Okay. I don't have a problem with you killing Vision. I don't have a single issue with it. Some of my peers might take exception with killing. The problem is he has information that we could use before you remove the rock from his head.
Sure. And then Kamala says, so if we get in there and find our way to him, if you're still willing to help us, I guess we can find a way to question him before we disconnect him for good. Does that sound agreeable?
Much more agreeable than your previous plan.
What's that face for? Was there something on my face?
Just so you guys know, no hard feelings, but we're the Avengers.
I like to think we're all the Avengers.
Yeah, you would like to think that, wouldn't you?
And we are the officially sanctioned team. But either way, oh, that reminds me.
Thunderbolts!
That reminds me, on the outside world, on the surface, you should avoid saying the A word, as it...
Yes?
Avengers.
Oh.
Because it brings a lot of unwanted attention. We've been...
I don't know if you know this, but I was Doom's jester. I think that anything that we're involved in is going to get us a little bit more attention than...
I guess I did not know that.
Yeah, I thought you were the Avengers. Avengers would know that.
How would I know where you were?
That's a good point. You got me there.
We've been here trying to find help and strategize on how to take down each of these barons. That's what I've spent the last... Well... For me, I guess, it's been a few months. For some of the others, it's only been a few days.
Yeah, we figured it out in a few hours.
Yeah, Agatha Harkness said that they're having a meeting in a couple of days. All of them.
I believe the meeting, if it's the same meeting, should be tonight. Hence why we're also having to strike tonight, as they'll be busy over there. Also, you were able to get through the Harkness.
Yeah,
that's on Eurydice.
Oh, when we removed her Infinity Stone, it was a lot easier to talk to her.
Infinity Gem.
Infinity Gem.
Who the fuck is Jim?
Well, I guess that makes sense. Take away their power and suddenly they're a lot easier to beat.
I forgot that's how we beat her.
We will, prepare. I guess just rest up here. And hopefully we'll be able to strike tonight. Yeah. Is there anything else y'all want to do before we do a little bit of a cutty cut?
I don't think so. I would just like the opportunity to heal up, because I literally am at 10 HP.
You'll be good, I promise.
Well, if we're waiting for a couple of days...
Meow. Okay, is there anything else y'all wanted to ask or question?
I'm just gonna like make a couple notes in my notebook, my notepad, before putting it away, and just.
You hear
I-
what was that?
I'm basically just gonna write down a couple of like brief little notes about what we did learn compared to what they know.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a tea table.
I see, that's good. Blah, 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 blah. Captain America is gonna turn to her, like, the rest of her team, and she's gonna go, okay, with all of us, plus them, you know, the Phoenix Force and the Chaos Magic and whatever the hell's going on with the rest of them, I think we have a real shot at this.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't know how to control that thing.
No one ever does. It really just, you have to bond with it. From what I've, I guess I can't say from personal experience, but from what my friends have talked about.
So I need to go sit in the corner and meditate and talk to it, is what I'm understanding.
If you would like to.
I guess. I'm gonna go and sit in the corner and try and talk to my bird.
Okay. So
See if it'll heal me at all.
now as we are going in between scenes, right? Y'all are welcome to just hang out and chill in this Avengers lounge or base and rest up. And you can all do like pretty much one significant thing, and I will give you something based off of what you do. So I'm assuming that will be Julia's.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and meditate and talk to the Phoenix Force.
Yeah.
I gotta give it a name because I'm not gonna call it the Phoenix Force if it's living in my head.
Why not?
Because it's a living entity inside my head. I'm not just gonna call it the Phoenix Force. I'm gonna give it a name.
You can try. Okay. For that, we're gonna start with you because you're the first one to have something, but everybody else start thinking of what you'd like to do in this meantime area. We'll make you roll for it. This will probably be the longer of them. Could you go ahead and roll me a vigilance check to see how this meditation goes? Unless there's another role you think would be better, but I think vigilance makes sense. I need new headphones.
Alright, that's a 16.
It's a 16. Perfect. With a 16, so how are you meditating? Like, in what way?
I'm going to just sit in the corner of the room. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm gonna kind of fold my hands on top of one another.
Okay.
Just try and breathe and try my best to just talk to it.
Okay. Yeah. You close your eyes and you just like try to contact this thing. And you feel like your mind slowly starts to shift. And before you, inside your mind, you just see this never-ending inferno. An inferno-like tornado, I guess, with a bird-like shadow on the inside of it. And it goes, Vivian north-south. What do you need?
Well, I just thought that we could maybe talk for a minute.
Sure.
Is I hardly know what's going on with my own genetic makeup
Yes.
and the things that I can do with that. And now you're here. do you give me magic healing or just fire and more birds stuff?
It's a little complicated than that, but yes. I, the Phoenix Force, am a being of pure energy, life, reincarnation. And every time one of my hosts dies, I kind of am forced to wander the wilderness, as it were, and find a new host. Last time I wasn't, my host didn't exactly die, but I was forcefully, ejected out, which has never been done before. Your genetic makeup is unlike any that has ever existed, because truly you are not. I mean, you are a mutant, but it's more so like you are, in the truest sense of the word, a Falmera, in the way that you're able to change and bend to what you are. So in reality,
Yeah, false chimera. You're not the first one to bring that up.
in reality, you're more so like a nexus of DNA. It seems like most Earth races are with you. And some others that aren't with you. There's no real controlling it. It's more so just coming to terms with it. I am helping you reach your potential and contain more of this DNA at a time. But I chose you for a specific reason. Because I believe that you have the potential to be the strongest, the strongest anything in the cosmos.
Okay.
You can be anything.
Okay, we'll come back to that later. Because I don't think I'm ready to cross that bridge yet.
Sure.
2. What do I call you?
The Phoenix is fine. If there's something you'd prefer, I don't really care.
Let's just call you Nyx for short.
Isn't that the name of your friend's dad?
No. Let's not call you that then. Let's not call you then. Let's not name you after somebody's dad by accident.
Sure. Okay.
Can we call you I don't know. You like the name Phil?
Phil? I put up with a lot, but I'm not being called Phil. If you would like... if you would truly like to call me something other than the Phoenix, that is fine. I don't know.
Like you'd have to have lived a lot of timelines. You've got to be used to people not wanting to call you the Phoenix Force all the time.
No, it's never happened. They just say the Phoenix or Phoenix.
I can call you Ember, or I can call you Flame, or I can call you something short.
Any of those are fine to me. Better than Phil. That was like insulting.
Okay.
His name was Phil.
The Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm just
Thank
saying,
you.
the name Phoebe is like right there.
True. I mean, Phoebe.
If that's what you would like.
Yeah, we'll call you Phoebe.
It's better
That's
than
easier.
Phil.
All I had to do was offer one bad name, and you would take
Yeah.
anything else.
Essentially.
So, I kind of got my ass kicked in that last battle, considering I'm like really, really freaking hurt right now. And you don't necessarily show up all the time, is what I'm understanding.
I'm always within you. I'm always will be there with you. It's up to you on if you want to draw into my strength or not. Are you asking me to help you?
We've got a battle later today. I think I would need your help.
Sure. Yes, I will be with you. On top of that, you're right, you're not looking that great. As like the wings extend out of the fiery tornado and you become engulfed in flames and then they go right down. You didn't feel a thing, but your body feels rejuvenated. And in fact, the rest of the party, actually, you see this, you see her in the corner just kind of like, and you see her burst into flames, and then you all burst into flames, but again, you don't feel a thing. And you are all back to max your HP. But it doesn't affect your focus.
Oh. Useless.
Useless piece of crap, bird.
Is there anything else you would like from me, Vivian?
Maybe you should name Bill.
Well,
Lane fills up our health.
well, Phoebe, I appreciate your help. We will be in contact, and we'll see each other later tonight for combat, I suppose. I don't know if that's how that works.
I'll see you right now. I'll see you later. I'll see you as long as you are alive.
Always watching.
Yeah, that's not creepy in the slightest.
I am
We'll come
within
back
you.
to the what obviously. We'll come back to the whole strongest ever thing later. Right now I'm just you're very think to the future kind of
Well,
bird
sure.
creature
Time isn't really a thing for me.
kitty. And I'm kind of focused on living in the present right now. So
Your present is already my past. But either
and
way.
I'm living in the past.
Either way, I understand what you mean.
All right. Later, bird.
Sup? Okay.
Apologies, my drug alarm went off.
You're all good. Okay, cool. That was the first. Uh-oh, why is my music not playing? Oh, the song is just really quiet. I see. Okay. That will bring us to Eurydice. What would you like to do in this few-hour gap that you have between the fight? Or before the fight?
I'd probably just prepare myself mentally.
Yeah. Where are you looking at focus-wise?
How can I regenerate voice? I do have some taken out.
So focus is regenerated either by spending one of your karma points to heal your mind, or just kind of like a full rest. It kind of depends. Like, it's just when your mind gets to rest, essentially.
But this wouldn't be a full rest, would it?
No, it wouldn't. However, there aren't really rules for a half rest. So I can make up one on the fly and give it to you if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. That'd be good.
Okay. I would say, as you know, you kind of like sit there, trying to like, channel your powers into getting ready. You're able to heal, let's say a third of your max focus.
Perfect.
Okay. And don't worry, Annabelle, we'll be getting to you shortly. You're
You're good.
And that brings
I'm chilling.
us to Vane.
I would also like to replenish my focus by spending some time relaxing and reading the Panda Express menu to see what sort of strange Doom versions of food they have.
Sure.
You see, it's actually called Beijing beef here.
Yeah, same things offered to you. You could go ahead and heal a third of your max focus.
Wait, sorry. Up to a third, or add 1/3 of my max focus to my current focus?
What's
Yes, the second one.
the second one?
Okay. Okay.
I hope that's helpful for you.
No, it should be.
No, you kept out at 1/3 focus.
I mean, it gets me up pretty high.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you look at this menu, you could tell that actually nothing's really changed. It looks exactly like a normal Panda Express menu would be. And that is purely because, well, you don't think this place ever was a real Doom place before, but it's simply just in the great upheaval, it just became this.
This is the back rooms.
Are there like customers upstairs in the
No.
Panda Express?
There's no people here, period.
Okay.
Nobody's
Could you imagine?
been in this Panda Express besides for you and the Avengers.
Is there anybody passing by outside?
People don't live over here.
Aww.
This place is uninhabitable for a reason.
They don't have any Beijing beef.
They don't have any Beijing beef.
That's why it's uninhabitable.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
No bits.
Okay. Well then that brings us to Bloodline. What are you doing?
As I see everybody else finally like getting like back up to like their energy, I'm probably spending most of the break just watching over Eurydice and like keeping guard nearby while she like meditates and relaxes. But as I start seeing everybody kind of get recouped and like get ready for the fight, towards the end of our break, I'm gonna stand at the table, right at the head of the table where the A is, and I'm gonna say, "All right, Avengers, assemble." And I'm gonna rally cry the team.
Perfect. Cool. Could you tell me, are you using a team maneuver?
No, because that would be ridiculous. We only have a table here.
Okay.
But I am doing what I amount to like I'm almost intentionally as a way to really just assert like our group as the Avengers in the room, the real Avengers, the true Avengers, the actual Avengers. I'm taking a stance and, you know, really bringing the team together as the de facto cheermeister.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a vigilance check to see how well you do on that.
Uh, 15. Sorry, 14.
14.
No, 15 is right. 15 is
15.
right. Wait. 14.
14. Cool.
14 is final answer.
Yeah, you all feel a little bit inspired. You see, Captain America, she goes, "I hate teenagers." And, everybody, on your first roll of combat, you can have, or not, yeah. On your first roll...
On your next roll, I think, right?
On your next roll, I think that's it. On your next roll, you get to have an edge. Perfect. Okay, and that would just presumably be initiative, but it might not be. We'll see. Alrighty. The team is together, and they are prepared for this fight as much as they can be. You see Ironheart. She doesn't have her suit, but she's like covered in like this like definitely parts she's like stolen from around here to make like an arm cannon and stuff. Very like homemade. And she goes, okay, the moment that we are spotted by any unliving creature, the entire hive is going to be onto us. So we don't have too long. There are currently 2 Doombots and 4 Ultron bots. The Doombots are a lot sturdier to fight. The Ultron bots, y'all attack them. You know what's up with those. Now, the plan is that we're going to get you inside, and the rest of us are going to guard the area. And we are basically going to give you 5 minutes inside to get your answers that you need. And by that point, we're going to be getting overwhelmed. So we're going to go in there and we're going to try to just take down the Vision to stop the attack. We stop the attack and the Ultron Collective dies in a single night. Unless you're able to somehow figure out a way to safely disconnect this guy, I think this is probably going to be his fate. Is there anything I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Okay. In that case, then, let's go kill some robots.
Yeah, let's go kill some robots.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yay.
I'm presuming y'all go back outside. Are we
No, we stay
being
inside the Panda Express, I think.
are we being sneaky?
Yeah, I mean, I'm invisible. I'm also intangible.
Eurydice, do you think we should be stealthy? Because we kind of have the building.
We have what? The building?
Yeah, I don't think there's any threat that's going to be in our immediate vicinity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I can't turn invisible, so I need to know if I'm sneaking or not.
I mean, nor can I, but I could theoretically disguise as one of the robots.
What's your superhero name?
Mine?
Yes.
Falmera.
Well, that's why you named it Phil.
Well, you talking about Phoebe?
Phoebe?
Yeah, the creature in my head.
Is it a creature
I
in your
wanted
head?
to name it Phil, and it told me no.
Is that what all that fire stuff was?
Yeah. Because Phoebe, the Phoenix, lives in my head, apparently.
So we're both in danger if we go out there and there's just a massive blast. So I just need to know as a team if we think how many of the regular Avengers are there?
There's currently 7.
So 9 of us do not turn invisible to my knowledge.
Well, I
Yes. None of them
I
can.
I can stop in and disguise myself. I think I could theoretically disguise as one of the robots. I don't know if it would be the best disguise, but I could try.
Can't they
Well-
like scan life signatures or something? Wouldn't they notice that you're not a robot?
I believe. Let me double check something about.
He's talking to the voice inside her head.
Yeah. Well,
He says he actually thinks the name Phil is cool.
I do
believe I have a cold-blooded animal in here. Maybe I could see about manipulating myself to read cold-blooded. I wouldn't give off any excess heat, if that's the case.
You would notice that this
I don't know if I
area
would-
is a very cold place. Because they gotta keep the servers cold.
Well, if it's cold here, that could put me in danger.
Do you think these guys are waterproof? Hey, Ironheart, do you think these guys are waterproof?
What? Oh, me? Oh, I mean, most of them probably aren't, but a lot of the major tech outside definitely is.
But
Everybody
like the guys who are going to be shooting at us.
Are they
not
waterproof?
waterproof.
Probably.
Anybody find it really funny that the Iron Man knockoff had a city full of metal and only got a repulsor hand?
Excuse you, I've been here for like a few days.
All I'm saying is when I was underneath the Pim Tech towers and digging around in there, I sure made a suit made out of metal.
What are these guys made of? Do you know?
Let me 2 seconds.
Adamantium,
No.
vibranium,
I hope
titanium
not.
alloy.
If they're not vibranium, I could just phase into a bunch of them.
They're
and
not
disable them.
vibranium. Now, the vision is vibranium. They're made out of a special non-magnetic alloy, but, well, that's really it. They're not too strong or anything. Just regular metals.
I mean, theoretically, I could run fast enough to not get caught.
I could also summon a thunderstorm. That might kind of make them rusty.
Kamala goes, or what we could do is we could orchestrate, a plan to where you wouldn't even need to stealth. If we have a group of people attacking kind of like a regular area, that'll draw in all the bots and actually give you plenty of time to get over there.
Well, theoretically, if I were to do that, I had Phoebe's help, we could easily fire a supernova into a group of robots.
That sounds like a plan. Or, we could just all storm this tree.
Though, if I would want to guarantee that we would try to separate him.
Right, yes. We said we'll give you 5 minutes in there.
I will, if anyone wants to take a separate team to distract the bots at the entry, to draw them away, I'll go. But that's only if the rest of us want to do that plan.
I think that having some bots distracted on the street while the rest of us are inside is a good idea. I don't. I want to be on the inside.
I
feel like a lot
want
more
to go
useful
on
idea.
the inside too.
Hulk
I
says,
could just fly us straight to Vision.
Hulk says, we could, us more senior Avengers could take...
Avengers.
Could take... Since we're gonna let you in there first anyways, we could cause that distraction, and then you can
Distraction.
just
That's a
skip in
big word
there.
for Hulk.
Oh, you see, I'm one of those, the other guy, Hulk, the other guy, the first one, and he merged his halves together? I did it first.
So,
Well, I
would
think
it
that's a
be
great idea.
Would it be helpful to the outside team to have a thunderstorm, or is that sort of not helpful?
I don't see why it wouldn't be. That sounds, maybe it'll get in and maybe its lightning strikes will ruin some of the, equipment. I think it's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure if there's a giant metal tree sticking out of the ground, it's going to get struck the most. But there will be rain.
Sure.
How much of this city is still Claire?
Very little. In fact, the entirety of the sector, there's very little wildlife or wild land. Any purple. It's mainly just metal. But I'm sure if you jumped hard enough, you could probably make a large enough strike. And then Hulk goes, I got that.
Strike.
All I'm saying is that, like, a fifth of all lightning strikes hit the earth. I'm just saying that, like, lightning might be extremely dangerous on Claire.
I see, the lightning hitting it would cause more lightning. Well, that would also
Okay.
do more damage to the...
It would. Here's the thing. If we're inside the tree, wouldn't the tree kind of act as like a giant Faraday cage and we'd be protected?
Yes, probably. We'll probably be fine.
I would hope so.
The
If it's
people outside are the
raining,
ones I'm worried about.
yes, if it's raining and there's lightning striking a giant metal city, anybody who's there is going to get fried by either the water or the lightning itself. So, if, we had a giant lightning rod sticking out of the middle of the city, and we, I don't know, got the robots really close to it, and then struck it with lightning, that might take them all out.
Maybe if Ironheart stood on top of a building and just held her hand up.
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because it's funny.
It's a little funny. Okay.
Whatever we do, we should probably get moving soon.
You guys think there'll be
I-
food on the way, or?
You ate all the reserves.
That's not true. I hate orange chicken.
Orange chicken! Hulk goes back inside. Okay. So you have a bit of a plan now. Is there anything you'd like to do before you head over to the fight? Cool. Alrighty. Before we get there, we're gonna go back to our favorite, our favorite invisible woman, and who should hopefully be
Somebody said storm.
entering the fray. 2 seconds. Okay. Susan, it's been a few days, and you have been mainly just wandering. You know it's north, so you've been going up north. And along the way, you've passed by a lot of weird sites and places where you've never really been outside the kingdom before, let alone this far out into what is called the Unclaimed Lands. There's the areas immediately surrounding Doomstat, and they go outward of where there is no true baron in charge, and so because of that, there's a lot of smaller barons and a lot of smaller villages and people. Most of them are small, and I already said smaller, but most of them are quite quaint, without much detail or anything that really draw you to them. It has been approximately, I think 2 days since then. And you find yourself inside of this completely metal place. On the outside of the city, which is where, you start at, there's still like tall servers all over the place and these large cable wires just going around. But you blah blah blah. What am I saying? But you keep going forward, and you arrive into the city yourself. Are you actively invisible?
For now, yes.
Okay, perfect. If you would like, to roll me a vigilance check to see, like if you notice anything strange about your surroundings.
Roll a 616. Does it have to be the marble die? That's the one.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay, that's 18.
18, perfect. Yeah. This place looks ransacked. It looks like it was once well lived in. But you have no memory of anything living in the Ultra sector. And you remember everything from day one of Latverion. So if something was living here, it must have been from the strange before time that, well, your husband doesn't like to talk much about. Before you is the tree. The large sprawling tree. It's not too far away from you. Are you just heading towards it, or are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna head straight towards it.
Okay. You head.
I know where my kids are.
You head straight towards it, and then you hear you hear what sounds like a large growl as there's definitely some commotion going on near the base of the tree. What are you doing?
I'm gonna risk it and go in. I'm still invisible, so I'm
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
remain that way.
You get your way towards the fray, and you see. I mean, you don't really know who these people are, but they look rebels. It's hard to say, really, but they're seemingly leading a fight on a bunch of the robots as the Ultron bots ascend onto them, creating a diversion, which is where the rest of the Avengers, the young Avengers, you are all currently faced. Yes. So what's happening?
I know.
How are y'all getting over there?
Golf cart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking fly. I don't see why not. The robots are distracted.
Okay. So you're flying over. Bloodline. You're using the golf cart.
Yes.
Okay. Susan, you also see a golden golf cart drive by. And it's like whatever's happening over here is outside of any sort of norm. This shit looks spooky. Is there any?
She pauses for a second to try to like see what the hell is going on, and decides she does not have time to process whatever happening, and just continues to book it towards Vision.
Okay, yeah.
Do I
Or
see
where she
her?
thinks Vision's gonna be.
No, 'cause she's currently invisible.
Okay.
You can't see me. I'm John Cena.
Whoa. Alrighty.
Anyways, I run over John Cena.
Young Avengers. You're parking nearby?
I'm flying over there.
If I can help it, I'm driving into the tree.
What the hell? How did I fucking know?
Roll me an agility check. Eurydice, what are you doing?
They said they were gonna hit me with their not car, but their golf cart.
Eurydice, are you flying or are you in the golf cart?
I mean, I can fly.
True. Yeah, I. Okay, what was it?
Sorry. Yeah, 19.
19. Okay. With a 19, yeah, you crash right into the base of the tree. Could you roll me a melee check to see how you're doing after that? Actually, no.
I'm not trying to run. No, there's an opening. I'm trying to go through the opening.
Okay, you're trying to go through the opening.
I'm not trying to blast a new hole in the tree.
I see. Yeah, you're able to make.
Just trying to take it deeper.
You're able to make a new opening, or you're you're able to go through the opening.
You're just able to.
Yeah. You make your way into the opening. I almost said new opening again. The rest of y'all following it?
I see. Don't see why not.
I'm going to stop right outside. I'm just gonna hover above the entrance.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Like,
to run past the golf cart if I can.
Roll me an agility
I'm
check.
not working the golf cart. The golf cart's still driving.
Trying to go around you, I guess. The 19.
A 19. I don't know what the agility of a golf cart would be.
Don't worry, I'll roll it.
Okay, yeah, you roll. Go, give me an agility as well.
You're not gonna believe this. It's also a 19.
I have the exact same agility as a golf cart, guys.
Annabelle, evens or
No,
odds?
no.
Huh?
Even or odd?
Odd.
Yeah, you're fine. You're able to make your way around this golf cart as it launches into the tree. The moment you step into the middle of the tree, I guess the golf cart is what caused the sensor to go off. But the lights in here start to flash red, and suddenly, outside, the Avengers are currently, fighting off a lot of the bots. But you look up the tree, and because the tree is kind of like hollow, and more Ultron bots are descending down on top of you all. Could everybody roll me initiative?
We have edge on this.
Yes,
correct?
you all have edge on this roll.
What do we do with Edge?
That's not included.
You can re-roll your
No.
lowest. Sure, you can be included. I mean, you weren't there, but I'll let you do it.
I don't have
Okay.
to be, it's okay.
I don't care.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Could you actually put it into no mic for me?
Okay.
New no mic or old no mic?
No. Okay. Fuck! Okay,
I would just like to specify I am still outside the tree.
okay.
This motherfucker's gonna blow this thing up with us inside it.
I'm not gonna blow it up. I'm gonna strike it with lightning, but you'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll make a new exit before I die.
Yeah, apparently you're able to. Okay,
I feel like if I made if I just like blew past the exit, I would have went straight down whatever this hollow.
yeah, there's a chance that you just that you just drove right into it. 15. Okay. Where's my other dice? Okay, so I'm going to do a group NPC roll for both allies and villains. Before we get to this, I'm going to kind of describe what it is you're looking at. And I think I have like a little bit of an image that I will try to show you. Let me see if I have it somewhere. Because I know I made this a while ago. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into No Michael.
He isn't here, so
Yeah.
that is true.
But stream. Yeah, I'll go ahead and blow myself up. Oh.
Act like you don't know nobody.
Well, now it's too dark. I'm the center of attention. Okay, whatever. Fuck, wait. I have a ring light I could turn off.
It's a metallic obelisk with spikes coming out of it in every direction.
Ooh, spooky. So, essentially, in the middle of this, it's like there's a bit of a lip, which is where you were driving onto, and I'm assuming you've not fallen off the edge of it.
I'm trying not to.
But going down, it seems like it goes like, well, this place can't exactly go that deep underground. So you can tell maybe just by elevation that you're probably a bit higher up right now. Because it goes down pretty far and it goes up as far as the eye can see. And there's a bunch of like servers and stuff inside of like the walls. And in the middle is a giant spire. And in the middle of this spire, so there's a spire, and then there's a platform. And then there's a thing. And then there seems to be cables connecting to the top. And then the spire continues going up. Surrounding it, there seems like a kind of like a staircase that winds up and gets to this little platform. So it'll be a second before you can actually make it up there. And that's where the Ultron bots are descending. First, we're going to go ahead and start with the bonus round of combat, which brings us to the only bonus round. Remember, Bloodline. You get the first action.
The spire, does it have an entrance?
Yes, there is an entrance, but it's like it's not so much you can go inside it, but it's like there's like a way you can climb around up. There's like a staircase.
Okay, so there's a spiral that's going around it that I can drive up. Is it wide enough for me to drive up?
No.
Is it wide enough for me to try? No.
Can I get a tech level 13 item in the next traveler session?
No.
Then no.
I get out and go for it and start walking.
I have to try.
These boots were made for walking, so that's just what they'll do. These boots were made for walking, so I'm gonna climb up this tower.
Okay.
With just my steps.
Yeah. You are able to start going up this tower. Is there any like actions you'd like to do over here?
I'll use my action to my action to run the full.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Let's say you're about like halfway up these stairs now.
Wouldn't even get. I would not give me half.
Well,
that's a long run.
Okay, would you like a third?
But you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. Halfway up. I'll take it.
Would you like a third?
Nope, I'll take a half.
Well, now it's a third now.
No!
This is why you don't question me.
was lawyering. I was just like, there's no way I ran up half these steps in one round.
Okay. Well, that's the bonus round. That brings us to the normal round, which starts off with the queen herself. What are you doing, Annabelle? You are in the spire. Or you are outside the spire, I guess. Inside the tree.
Are we actively like being attacked?
By
the bots.
You're about to be, yes. They are currently descending.
My attack somewhere. I'm gonna see if I hold on.
Wait, let me I'm double checking certain rule real quick, but you can keep going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably see if I can get out of there as quickly as I can.
By get out of there, you mean going up, or are you leaving the tree?
Not leaving the tree. I'm trying to find vision.
Oh,
Can
yes.
you see up?
Yes.
Okay. Like, just start climbing.
It's even harder to spot things, character visuals, make sure fast people and enemies have trouble and visual check to perceive them. It's even harder to spot things that are visible but aren't moving, character. Okay, I was just checking to see what breaks invisibility. And it seems like the answer is if you break concentration or if you choose to. So yeah, you can start going up these stairs as well. I'll say none of the bots currently are able to see you. So you most likely will not be a target for this first round. Cool. That brings us to second. Oh, am I glitching? Am I?
Are the they're Doom bots?
Hi,
Yes.
sorry, what was that?
They're Doom bots or they're Ultron bots?
So there are both, but right now it's just Ultron bots.
Okay, they're Ultron bots.
So that brings.
And we're trying to get the only entrance. Sorry, I'm just asking clarifying questions real quick before we
Go for it.
continue. I'm confused. We're trying the entrance to where we think Vision is at the top of this spire.
Yes, top of this spire is a platform you can't really see up there, but that is where you're pretty sure he would be. All right. Is there anything else? Any other questions?
No, if I could fly, I would.
Okay. Eurydice, it is your turn.
Hey. So we're just trying to get closer to Vision right now, and
Yes, you're trying to get closer to him, and there's also the bots descending on you. They're gonna attack you.
Okay, and we're up. We're going flying.
You can fly up, yes.
Okay. Well, is there any other option if they're descending from below us? Where? Oh, we're in the
I'm
cart.
running, for example. No, the cart can't go up. The cart can't go up.
Oh, well, I might have group fly if you want me to make you fly too.
Holy. Uppies!
Yeah,
Okay,
you could do group flight with your pecs.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, let me pull up this power real quick.
My God, the swivel on my camera is like busted.
I thought
So
you
it
were
just
like
keeps
using your
falling?
phone or something.
No. It's a Depstech webcam.
Hi, dope.
Okay, let's see here. Group flight.
Yep.
That me play if you load faster, it'd be great. For every point of ego the character has, they can hoist one ally into the air with them. The flight speed of the group is half the character's.
Holy
And
shit, my forehead is shiny.
all affected allies must remain within 5 space times of character.
You guys see that glare?
Okay, yeah. Are you gonna go ahead and do a group flight?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So 5 times your rank. Your rank is 4. So 20 spaces. Each space is about 5 feet. So that should cover about everyone. I mean, I guess you all. This only goes for allies that they can see. So this would not go for Yusu. Because well, they don't know that you're an ally. Or if
They
you
can-
are an ally, I don't know.
I don't know why I'm an ally.
Who knows?
But
Yeah.
so this really only affects Bloodline and Falmera, but oh no, Falmera
I
you
can fly.
Yeah, you can fly. You can fly now. Yay. Is that all you're able to do for your turn? Eurydice?
I guess it's the main thing is that's my action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fly
there's
up
not really-
or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get closer.
Cool. Yeah. Since you're flying, I'll say you're able to get up there, but of course use your action. Up there you see in the middle of this platform, kind of raised up, you see your friend that you helped create the vision as he has like wires coming out of the top of the spire. By wires I should mean the cables. And they're like connected into him and into his body and wrapping around him and more around his feet.
Situation.
What?
It's like a neuromancer situation. He's just wired.
Are we in a bonus round?
No?
No, I had a bonus round, but
I
it was
think
just
you-
me.
I think you skipped my turn.
I have you. You're next.
I thought Eurydice had a 15. I had a 16.
That is true.
So I put you in the wrong order.
Terrible GM.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, my computer.
Okay.
I said that, and my computer went dim. It was like,
I'm evil. Okay. Yeah, Eurydice, that's what you're able to see. Weather Vane, it is your turn, and because I feel bad, you get another edge.
I get another edge? Yay! You don't even have to feel bad, but I get another edge, so I don't care. I'm going to... So, the other superheroes are outside, right? What are they doing?
Fighting.
They're just fighting?
Well, they're
Okay.
fighting the bots, and they're trying to create a distraction.
Okay. I'm going to summon a thunderstorm.
Perfect. Could you read me what thunderstorm fully does?
It starts to storm in an area up to 5 miles across times the character's rank. So 5 times 4 is 20 miles across of storm. Centered on the character. I guess it's where I summon it.
I think
is
it's
where
just
centered.
I would assume it follows.
Oh, it
you.
just follows me? Oh, that's great.
it matters. It's a 20
It's
mile.
20 mile. I don't know if I guess it's a circle.
Yes, it would be.
All ranges and all speeds are cut in
Okay.
half. This, I'm assuming, is just for people that are actually in the storm. I don't think this would affect people under cover, because that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, that will only affect people that are actively in the rain.
Yeah. If the character also has the elemental blast electricity power, they can use it as a reaction when attacked while this power is active.
Cool. Alrighty. You create a thunderstorm as the clouds above darken and the skies start to pour down on top of you all. The tree itself, although it is hollow, pretty much everybody inside the tree shouldn't be affected, I don't think. But I mean,
There's a roof, right?
Yes.
Okay.
but the lightning and reaction could still happen from you from the inside as well.
Gus.
And yeah, you successfully create a pretty nasty thunderstorm. Okay, is there anything else you're able to do with your turn, Weathervane?
I'm going to get over the robots and tell the other heroes to back up a little bit.
Okay, they will do so on their own turn. Okay, perfect. That leads us to next on the turn order, which is the regular round for Bloodline.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up now that I have group flight
Yeah.
activated, and I'm gonna catch up to Eurydice, and I'm gonna look real powerful doing it, like I've flown before under like any kind of like manipulation of my own.
Perfect. Yeah, you're up
Just
there.
strike one of each, like the hand in the air,
Yeah.
like one hand on the hip.
Vision is now looking at you all. He has like a pained look across his face. What are you doing? I'm assuming that was your movement.
Yeah, that's my movement. I'm gonna like get as close as I can to him. How close can I get to him? Can I get like right up on him?
Right up on him.
I'm gonna like jostle his shoulder a little bit. If he doesn't acknowledge me first.
Hey. La hija de Bing Bing?
Yes, I suppose in one word.
What are you doing here?
We're here to save you, kind of.
Oh, how lovely. But I don't know if that is such a smart idea, because if the Ultron hype goes down, then they will take you all, and all the Barons will come here.
The Barons are busy tonight.
Oh, right. Sorry, my brain, it's a little scattered across the entire planet. But, okay. Then help me, please.
Yo.
I don't know how much I can get away with talking this turn.
That's about it.
How many sentences can I? Yeah, that's probably about all I can say. I raised my sword to cut the wires.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't swing my sword. I just raise them.
I'm aware. Falmera, it is now your turn in the turn order. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fly up those stairs.
Okay, yeah, you're flying up. You see the same thing they do. You see the vision, and you see the Ultron bots descending, ready to attack you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand between the Ultron bot, where the Ultron bots are coming down, and Vision with Bloodline, kind of standing between as the first line.
Yeah, perfect. Are you gonna do any sort of attack or action?
Yeah, while I have a moment, I'm gonna just kind of go. Just talk to myself and go, EB, I hope you show up.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I understand that you're here always, but if at some point you could help me with a little physical power up, that'd be helpful.
Well, yes, but you gotta do something first. Fight!
Okay. Oh. I need to figure out which one to do. I'm going to... I'm gonna just try and hit and run the first Ultron bot coming down the stairs.
Okay. Go for it. I'll say, actually, this will be after you. Never mind.
It's a 14.
14. Yeah, alright, you do hit. Go ahead and, for your, whatever your damage multiplier is for this attack, you can go ahead and add, a 2 to it.
You said add 2 to it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 38 damage.
Yeah, you shoot off a fiery blast, or no, sorry, you did hit and run. You run at this guy, and as you're trying to make your way on top, you feel your claws, right? They start glowing a bright red, like they're on fire, as you cleave through this machine, and the machine explodes.
Thank God I did hit and run so I could run away from the explosive.
Perfect. And this will bring us to the NPCs. Currently above your heads, like descending down on top of you, there were 7 Ultron bots, but you know, one has been clawed through. So now there are 6 Ultron bots in the sky, and the first one is going to attack. Okay. The first one is going to attack Bloodline. What is your agility defense score?
14.
So the first one is going to hit. The first one is going to shoot a laser at you, and it's going to do 15 damage as it hits you with like this red repulsor beam.
Okay.
Okay. The second one is going to attack Falmera. What is your agility defense score?
My agility defense score is a 15.
They are just gonna barely make your agility defense score, and they're gonna go ahead and do... That is also 15 damage.
Are they trying to grab me, or
Just
are they
shooting
trying to
you.
fire? Okay.
Cool. The second one is gonna be for you, Vane. What is your agility defense score?
16.
It fails. So that was the third.
Can I use my reaction since I was just attacked?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna use Elemental Blast Electricity on, I guess, the bot that attacked me.
Yeah, go for it. Your number to beat here is a 12.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how this rolls.
Just like a normal elemental blast.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put that much. For this attack, add +1 to the character's agility damage bonus for every 2 points of focus. So it starts with 5.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be at least a +2 to your additional bonus damage, and you can add more to dump.
So 5. Oh. Okay. I got it. And then I need to roll. Is this an agility roll?
Yes, and your number to beat here is a 12.
Yes. Okay. Is there any damage reduction?
Nope. I think these guys
No
have damage reduction.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe. I need to beat a 12?
Yep.
Do I still get my edge?
That was earlier. Or have you used it already?
No, I didn't need to roll anything for Thunderstorm.
Then sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go. Plus 10. That's gonna be a 16, so that does hit.
Cool. How much damage?
It's going to be 18 plus 10. 28 damage?
Yeah. You throw a burst of electricity at one of these bots that are coming down, and this thing is like short-circuiting. This thing is like not gonna last any much longer, really. It's on death's door, if it could die, because it's machines. Machines don't really die. Perfect. Yeah. NPCs. So see, that was 3 of them. So there's a few more of them. Okay. That one is also going to be for you, Weather Vane. You said yours was a 14?
16.
16. That one fails. Okay, what's this one for? 4, that was 5. This one will be on Eurydice. What is your agility defense score?
I think like a 0.
Like what?
Like a 0. Oh, defense score, sorry.
Yes.
10.
10? Yeah, that passes. And it does, this does 20 damage as, one of these lasers ends up shooting you.
No, thank you. I'm okay. I'll pass. Just kidding.
I think there's one more. 5. Well, that one more should be Bloodline, and I am going to make them take it, so when they come back, I'm going to ask what their defense score is, and I'll see if it hits them or not. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's such a low roll that won't hit anybody. I got 2 1s. So never mind, I'm not gonna worry about that. Cool. And outside, you hear the Avengers are outdoor fighting a lot of these Ultron bots and the bigger Doom bots. And they are mowing through these guys as they descend onto them. These guys would be going inside here to protect the tree. But it's clear that, well, they aren't able to. And you really just got these next few bots. You can tell there's more in here, but you should be good after these next few are dead. They have like a few minutes of breathing room to talk to Vision. So now that brings us to top of the turn order once again. That brings us to you, Annabelle. You are a third of the way up the stairs. You see these Ultron bots that you've only ever known to guard and protect. You see them attacking people above. And you don't really know who these people are. I mean, you got a glimpse of them as they were flying past. But Doom never mentioned them. Who fucking knows who these guys are? What are you doing?
I'm gonna keep booking it. I do have a quick question.
Yes.
Sue's looking for her kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does she remember like who they are, or just that she has them?
Roll me a logic check. Let's see what you remember.
Okay.
Was you got shot at, but they missed, and I know they missed because they got a 5, and I don't think your defense score is below
14.
5. A 14?
Yeah.
You remember you had 2 children. You remember one is a boy. You remember, one is a girl. One has crazy abilities, and the other is super smart, but you can't remember their names. You tried so hard trying to remember any sort of names. Nothing's sticking with you.
Do I remember what they look like at all?
Um,
Or like remotely how old they are?
yeah, they would be in their early to mid 20s. They look like white people. I don't know, how do you describe white people? They have blonde hair. They look gay. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Specifically, okay.
Looking for my gay children.
You remember them wearing like these blue jumpsuits with the number 4 on it.
Okay.
That's about it.
Alright. Cool.
All right. Anything else you're
They
able to
look-
do for your turn?
Fantastic.
Just keep booking it up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. At the end of your next turn, you should be able to be at the top, and you will see the vision and everybody else. Cool.
Cool.
Weather Vane, you just let off a thunderstorm. What are you doing? And Eurydice, you are up next after Weather Vane.
I think I see that the Avengers outside have it on lock a little bit. And I'm just gonna fly into the tree now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna phase because that's gonna be an action. So I'll just fly in,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm assuming this image you sent.
Yes. That's kind of like all in the middle of this giant metal tree.
So this like cylinder protruding upward is in the middle of the tree.
Yes.
Okay. Do I see Sue, or is Sue still invisible?
Are you still invisible?
That was the plan. I feel like I do wonder if it'd be wavering a little bit because she's focusing so hard on getting up there.
Up to you.
But she's not really thinking about it being invisible.
I am certainly not invisible, and I am just gonna fly all the way to the top.
Okay.
If I'm able to.
I believe flight movement is crazy, so yes, you should be able to.
Do I see the others?
Yeah,
And-
you see, Eurydice and Bloodline are at the top. They're kind of closer to, Vision. And Falmera is also up there, and, like, you see, like, the remnants of an Ultron bot, like, on fire as they fall into a chasm below.
And are there other Ultron bots attacking currently?
Currently? Yes, there's 5.
I'm gonna supernova them.
Cool. Could you read me the
Okay.
rules for Supernova? I know, but I always forget.
The character makes an ego check and compares that against the resilience defense of every enemy within 10 spaces.
Cool.
It does not say allies, just says enemies.
yep.
So I'm assuming it only hits enemies. For these attacks, add +1 to the character's ego damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend. On a success, an affected target takes half that total damage. On a fantastic success, an affected target takes full damage and is stunned for 1 round.
Okay, and you said you need my, the defense scores?
Yeah, I need their resilience defense.
Okay. Their resilience defense is a 14.
Is a 14. Okay. I don't know. Okay, wait. I guess I click on this. I got a 16.
Cool.
So this should hit them.
Yeah. Describe to me what this looks like. Or how you're doing it.
I'm just gonna go above them, and I'm gonna supernova. I'm gonna flip them off, and then the supernova's gonna come out of my middle fingers.
Electricity?
Yes.
Cool.
It's going to do Oh wait, this damage is not correct. It's going to do 16 plus 15. What is that? I need a calculator.
I mean, a
Or-
calc.
16. I need a calc.
Short for calculator, by the way.
That should do
25?
31 damage.
Well, not
But
as
I believe it is halved.
Yeah,
On
because
a
you didn't get a
success?
fantastic.
Yes. So it is 15 damage, or 16 if you want to be nice and round up.
That'll be nice, sure. A blast of electricity pulses out from you, and it knocks into all 5 of the enemies. The one that was already on death's door from your from an earlier reaction explodes. So now there are 4 remaining, and none of them are looking good as they all take this massive hit. That was awesome. Is there anything else you're able to do for turn?
No, I'm just gonna hover.
Okay. Eurydice, it is now your turn. There are 4 bots left. All 4 of them are looking pretty bad, and in front of you is the vision.
Shoot, and are the bots already up near me where
They're
I can
like-
see 'em?
You can see them. You'll also be able to hit them with like ranged attacks. But like if you're like down here, they're still like quite a bit above. But I guess you could fly up and attack more if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. And what's happening with Vision right now? Like, what are we seeing?
He is still like connected to this wall, or not to wall, but to the pillar by pure like, but it's the cables like connected into his skin. And you see your good buddy Bloodline has their sword ready, and they're about to try to slice, presumably slice into the cables.
No. I don't know. I could either try and help with the cables, or I could try and kill more bots.
We don't know what happens with the cables, by the way. I will say I'm making a reckless decision here.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just do the boss.
Cool.
I'll fly on up and do the pew pew pew.
Oh, you can't see. Yeah, go for it. Tell me what attack you're using.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use maybe.
I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm wearing my Scarlet Witch shirt today.
I don't know why you do that.
Because I'm cool.
Unrelatable.
Maybe I think I can do telekinetic, like grab, and then as a reaction to them being grabbed, I can do telekinetic toss.
Yes, I believe you can do that.
Maybe so I'll try that.
What defense do I need? Or do I see do you need for me? Oh.
Let's see. Breaking the character makes a logic attack against the melee defense of the target.
Cool. So then in that case, your number to beat here is a 12.
Okay.
So as long as you get above a 12.
That's gonna be easy
Oh yeah,
for me.
these guys are like really squishy.
Okay. Okay. That's 18 with one of the fantastic.
Ooh, yes.
Wait, more than 18 actually with a fantastic success. 'Cause
Yeah, that
I actually
definitely grabs. Does that do damage? Or is it just grabbing?
It grabs, but then it's a reaction to toss, and that
Right.
does damage.
Go for it.
Okay, so I toss.
Yeah.
Do I have to do it for that or just for damage?
It was the toss. A roll. What does it say?
Oh, I meant a roll for the damage with the toss.
Oh. What does the telekinetic toss say? Oh.
Let me see.
I just pulled it up. Let's see here. The range is 500. Okay, so basically you gotta make you gotta
Logic check the target's agility.
Yes.
Okay.
So that should be a 14, I believe. No, that one's 12. That one's 12.
Okay. $23.
Yeah. So you're throwing it at another person, right? Or just
Yeah.
okay.
And another one of the scary guys.
Yeah. How much damage?
Let's see. Do I roll 3d6s for damage?
Just what's on your Marvel die?
Oh, I forgot that I do it based off of my previous roll.
Yeah.
Shoot. I already.
If you already re-rolled, then you just take whatever you have. That's fine. Also, Bloodline, you are after this, just so you know. And then it's Falmera. And then it's the NPCs. And then it's Sue. And then it's Weapon Bank. And then it's Eurydice.
And it's your mom.
Whoa. I was just on the phone with my mom right before session.
Eurydice, more like your mom, you see.
She just saw Project Hail Mary.
33.
33. Oh my goodness, yeah. With the 33 damage, this Ultron bot, you just like squeeze it and you're like able to toss at the other one. And two of them explode onto it on impact. So that means there are 2 remaining Ultron bots, I believe. Yes. There are 2 remaining Ultron bots. They are not wavering. Perfect. That unless there's anything else you're able to do.
No.
Okay, that brings us to Bloodline, and Falmera, you are next.
Vision, I need to know if this is a good idea.
I don't know. Let me think. It's not the worst idea. You're not gonna die if that's what you're asking.
Are you going to die?
Not yet, I don't think.
I'm gonna slice through one of the cables.
Okay, cool. Roll me.
Well, the cables are pretty thick, right?
They are very thick. Yes, it's gonna be difficult.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go through one.
Yes, it's gonna be difficult. Go ahead.
Let me figure out exactly what ability I'm gonna use though, because I might have something that's really, really awesome for this particular.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking cool.
Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna. What's Whirling Frenzy? What does Whirling Frenzy do?
It's when you spin. You can hit multiple targets.
Can I hit a target multiple times?
No. Unless the power says you can. I don't think it does.
Bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to do something really cool and awesome.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm not doing a Whirling Frenzy. That's a terrible idea.
Kind of cool for my new boyfriend.
Vision. Unsolvable.
Thinks I'm really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do an unstoppable assault, which will allow me to attack twice if I'm successful.
Cool. Go for it.
Uh, 21.
Your,
Sorry, yeah, 21.
your number to beat was a 20. Go ahead and give me your damage.
32.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, is there anything else?
that succeeds.
Okay, 32.
And then I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna spend focus to do the same thing again. The character may then spend 15 more focus to do the same thing again, before which they can move up to half their speed with whatever is left from their normal movement action. They can keep doing this until they run out of speed or focus.
Okay. Fuck. Your first hit, you can like your blade goes through the cable, but it stops like partially the way through of it. What is your second hit?
Got the exact same thing. 21.
Cool, that hits. What's your damage?
32.
32. Yeah. You swing again with just as much force, and you're able to finish off this first cable.
I'm gonna stop there to get a reaction, to see what the reaction that Vision has to me cutting the cable off.
Vision, you see like a yellow pulse come out from him as he screams, and you can feel the scream inside your head.
Holy shit! Keep with us, Pebble Brain.
I'm here. I am here. I don't know if we should keep
almost
going.
emotional.
Well, you know, I am kind of almost a human. Anyways,
I think I'm gonna stop.
yeah, that sounds like for the best. Cool. With that, unless there's anything else you're able to do, that brings us to Falmera.
Yeah. I'm gonna hear this scream from behind me, and I'm going to swoop over to Vision and Bloodline. What the hell? And can I use my my investigation skills to see if I can find a way to disconnect him?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me
Oh, I should
a
do that.
logic check.
My bad, y'all. I should have used some logic.
Would it be really funny if I just like threw up right here? Like, blah.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I
it's
should
gonna be
not have eaten that hot dog.
It's gonna be a 13.
Okay. A 13 and
Wait, oh, I have an edge.
oh,
Give me one moment. I forgot to reroll my edge.
cool.
It's a marvel.
Cool. Okay. So what does that make it
How do
a
I disconnect this bitch?
that make it a 19?
No, that made it a 4, 8. That made it a 15.
Okay. With a 15 with a marvel, you can tell just by looking at it. I mean, you've studied quite a bit. Maybe not robots per se, but I mean, as a journalist, you see quite a bit. And there, you can tell there's definitely a way to disconnect them safely. You know, removing the Mind Stone from their head will not work. You know that while temporarily would shut things down, it would most likely kill Vision. Although these cables, undoing it hurts them, it seems just like by the way you're looking at it, that no power is being put into Vision, if that makes sense. So theoretically, they should be fully powered regardless. Is that a good enough answer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you may have screamed in pain when you did that, but that was the right thing to do.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
You're not being powered by those wires. Whatever pain you're feeling might be more in your head.
Right, I think this thing is powering me. Then I guess you have my permission to keep going. It is now the... unless there's something else you're able to do.
Yes, because I'm trying to see if I have because I've got combat reflexes, so I'm trying to see if there's any reactions that I have that could help me.
I see.
Yeah, I do. I have got exploit.
Okay.
And we found Vision's weak point.
Okay, perfect. What does that one do?
Fantastic success on dealing an attack using this character's weapon deals at least 1 point of damage. Oh, no, sorry, read the wrong thing. The character makes a melee attack against the target's resilience defense score. If the attack is a success, the damage it does ignores health and damage reduction. On a fantastic success, the target suffers double damage from the weapon special effect. So I'm just gonna... I found the weak spot. I'm going at the wire with my claws.
Go for it. Tell me what you got once you do it.
That's going to be a marble. Apparently I've been saving all of them for now. That's gonna be a 16 with a marble.
Okay. Because it's a marvel, yes, you are able to do it, but ordinarily the DC for this is a little bit higher. Yes, okay. What's your damage?
That's the marble dice times, so that's a 1 times 6. That's yeah, because this is melee.
What's the 1?
So it's the marvel.
Because the marvel counts as a 6.
Oh, then 41.
41? Oh my goodness.
For the wires.
Yeah. You are able to cleave.
I'm slicing at him with my claws, so it's slicing damage.
Cool. Yeah, you are able to cleave your way through. You know, the phoenix is still active inside your claws. And you're able to cleave your way through another one of these massive cables. There are about 3 more of these massive cables. And well, there are also 2 Ultron bots above. Are there any other stuff you're able to do for your turn?
Yeah, I can do a secondary reaction. I might as well use it now.
Sure.
I got the combat reflexes,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
get 2 reactions.
Go for it. You guys gonna attack again?
I'm gonna go ahead and just do the exploit again.
Sure. Tell me what you get.
That's gonna be a 20.
20? That is barely enough to hit through it. What's your damage? Also, we will be ending shortly, just so y'all know. I know we're getting close to time. I know we started like 30 minutes late, but still. I want to end as close to time as possible.
It's another 41.
You're able to cut through yet another one. Now there are, I believe I said there was... How many did I say there was a second ago? 4? 3? It was 3.
3.
There are 2 more. These 2 are surrounding his feet.
Just chop his feet off.
Or
Chop his feet off.
or like
Cables.
closer to his feet, like they're connected down there, so he can't fly away.
Yeah, just chop his feet off. It'll be easier.
Okay.
He doesn't need feet. Not where
Um.
we're going.
Okay. Now that brings us to the NPCs. Outside, you just see like. You hear a loud clang, and you see like a Doombot crumpled up into a ball, and it was like thrown inside, and it falls down the never-ending pit, all the way down. On Oh, I guess not never ending technically, but you know. A Doombot is thrown down there as more mechanical parts fly. And it seems the Avengers are whooping ass. They're putting belt ass down there. And they're doing a good job. And the next two Ultron bots are here, and the last two, I guess, and they are going to attack y'all. The first one is going to attack you, Weather Vane. What is your agility defense score again?
16.
Okay, so that one is gonna hit.
Okay.
That should be 11 damage as it fires a laser at you.
Okay, I'm going to react and blast it.
Go for it.
Blast, lift.
Off.
All right, R.I.P.
This is a what roll? Agility.
Yes, it is.
Agility. Roll. Ooh, fantastic. I'm pretty sure this will just kill it, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. It is 92 damage.
Boom! Thing explodes. Yeah, I guess now there's one left. I'll tell y'all that these things only have like 30 HP. And it's also at half because of your supernova. Perfect. The last one is going to attack. That one is gonna attack. Bloodline. What's your agility defense again?
15.
Okay. This one hits, and I got a marvel.
Allegedly. Okay.
So ordinarily it would do. Because I got a marvel, it does 40 damage as this blast hits you like, I don't know, in your stomach, and it just makes you feel hungry.
Damage reduction of 2. Damage reduction of 2.
Damage reduction of 2? Okay, never mind. That is significantly better for you. That does 16 damage as it hits you. Okay. And now that brings us to the top of the turn order once again. It brings us to our favorite queen. What are we doing, Annabelle?
Just keep running.
Okay. With the rest of your movement, you're able to make it to the top. You are still invisible, I presume. And on top, you see the Young Avengers fighting, trying to free this robot guy.
I'm gonna become visible again. And I'm gonna just yell like, Vision, where are my kids?
Do I recognize this voice?
Yes, you would recognize this without even having to roll. Because this person was in the room with you for so long.
Yeah, we met the Fantastic Four.
Well, you didn't meet her.
No.
Well, you were also in the room, but like we met the Fantastic Four.
Yes, and she
in the
wasn't
previous
part
campaign.
of it.
She wasn't?
No, the Fantastic Four was Valeria, the Thing, Human Torch, and Scroll Girl. And they said she was like downstairs doing some shit, but y'all never went to go see her.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think you did, but it was very
pretty
short.
sure we did, though.
Either way, not enough to leave a lasting impression. Either way, you can continue. Sorry, 2 seconds. You go in there and Vision goes, Queen Susan, Doom, I'm a little preoccupied, as you can see. I do not sense them. I can sense
This guy doesn't know shit.
every mind.
Wait.
And this
Queen? This bitch is the queen?
and
Oh god.
that should be all the dialogue for your turn, because it is only a few seconds. I have a feeling we're about to break initiative, so you know. There's one Ultron bot left. Unless you have something you want to do for your turn besides your talking. You can blast it yourself if you wanted. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Let me look and see what I can do.
Yeah.
I have to do like elemental burst, yeah.
Mm.
To like try to.
Yeah.
Does that work? I don't know.
Yeah, Elemental Burst works. Your number to beat here is a 12.
All right.
It's a very easy number to beat.
$13.
Yeah, you beat. What's the damage?
$64.
54?
Holy crap.
Yeah. This last bot, as you see it aims on you because you're, you're the new person in the room. You look up and the thing explodes. And now we break initiative, so you can talk freely. This bot, its pieces fall down the shaft all the way to the below. What are we doing?
Now
They're
that
still
we've broken
cutting
initiative,
wires, right?
I want to finish cutting these wires.
Go for it.
I wanna like, can I disrupt electronics inside the wire to make it painless? Would that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Or, I
Okay.
guess maybe not so much it'll work, but you can try.
So what you've done is you've created a congestion within an artery.
Well, the wires aren't actually powering him.
Go for it. Are you doing it? What do you have to spend for that?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes, that would.
I rolled a
Make it-
17 to try and break more,
I
try and
just
cut through
phased-
more of the wires with my claws.
I phase a little bit like further down from where they're cutting, and I try to block the pain signals. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, I think you can. You just messing with it's probably gonna be enough to do that. Okay, what you rolling on that claw?
17.
17. With a 17, these things are like very thick and they're very tough, and you scratch at it, but as it doesn't seem to do much. The DC for these things is a 20.
Ugh. Ow! That fucking hurt.
Susan, your kids are real, but if they are here, they are not within the reach of the Mind Stone, which means they are most likely not on Latverion, or their minds have been deactivated.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
Does anybody have any objects that are easy to slice through?
What?
I'm gonna phase it into the wire, and then we just need to cut that object instead, because they'll fuse together.
I think that could work.
Anyways, I make an attack at the wire.
Okay, go for it. And also, Julie, if you want to try again, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
6,
It's another 17, so it doesn't do anything.
13 plus 8 is 21.
21.
That hits. How much damage?
6 times 5 is
30.
35. Plus 7 is 42.
42.
6 times 5 is 30.
6 times 5 is 30. Plus 7 is 37.
37. Yeah. You're able to almost cleave this entire thing with your sword. It just like your sword just like stops like right near the end of it.
Keep going through.
Okay.
Okay. 14 plus a 22.
22, that hits again.
And this give me the same amount of damage, 37. My roll that came up as 6.
Okay, yeah. You finish off the one. Now there is one more cable.
I'm gonna phase a piece of orange chicken into this cable, and then I'm just
I'm gonna bite the cape.
And then yeah, you can do that. I'm assuming this will work.
I don't like orange chicken. That's canonical. I already
Because like
explained
if I fuse them together, wouldn't the structural integrity of this cable become extremely terrible and easy to break?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, yeah.
I phase a piece of orange chicken.
You see this wire start to spark and pulse as a piece of chicken is getting fried inside of its electricity. And yeah, you succeed in that, so whoever attacks this will have a much easier job at doing so.
Can I make a bite attack?
You can make a bite attack.
$18.
18. Yeah, with an 18, you are able to bite at it. Try and get the orange chicken inside. How much damage are you doing?
32 damage.
32 damage? You almost got that fucking chicken. You like have your jaw like wrapped around it.
Can I slice this thing open to try and stop
My
whatever
head's
the fuck
there!
is
My
going-
head is there! Whoa!
Move your head!
Like right in front of
Yeah, you can do it.
right in front of the bloodline.
You can do it without hurting Bloodline, I'll allow it.
Or let me face
that is an
another
18.
piece of orange chicken.
That'll be an 18? Yeah, you're able to get through.
Yeah, just we're gonna pop this sucker open so that way this poor piece of orange chicken can just pop right into their mouth.
Oh, it's not orange chicken anymore. It is ash.
Yummy ashes.
Honestly, it tastes better.
How much damage is that on the wire?
6.
Make my chicken extra crispy. Put it through the wire.
Gonna be 23.
23? Yeah, you're able to, like, get about, like, well, actually, no, the orange chicken has really disrupted this thing, because of just, like, the way its structure is. You're able to cleave your way through it, and the thing, kind of, like, sizzles, as you do so, and the smoke comes out from where the orange chicken once was, and, Vision goes, "Thank you, my friends. I knew you would come for me. We have a lot to discuss."
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn
We
my
do.
sword on Sue.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Annabelle. You're being questioned
it's-
with a sword.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for my kids.
Yeah, but why? How did you get out of the castle?
What do you mean? How did I get out? I have, I can leave.
Yeah, but they closed the city down. They shut it right on me. Right after I got it.
I don't. I just started running.
So you're not with Doom?
Not anymore.
So you're
I lower my sword.
you're Queen Doom, but you're not with Doom anymore.
I don't know who I am anymore.
That's not Queen Doom. That's Susan Storm.
Who's Susan Storm?
Me, apparently.
You looking for Valeria?
The name,
And,
when
the
it's
other
said,
one?
it resonates with you. You know this name. That's the name of your daughter.
What was it? What was the name of the other?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, the Fantastic Dorks.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Fantastic Foursome.
I think his name was The Thing. The Thing?
No. No. Not the Thing. That's not her son.
Squirrel Girl.
No.
That's all of them.
What was son's name again?
Do you want to roll a logic check to try to remember? Or are you having too much fun just trying to say,
No, I'm gonna roll a logic check
Okay.
because I have a 1 in logic.
Yeah.
I also have one in logic.
I got a 10
Look, combined efforts.
with our combined brain cell.
You're getting, like a Frank, maybe? Like a
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt?
Fridge.
Frankenmeyer?
Fridge.
Franklin?
Frankenstein.
Frankie?
Frinkle. Virgil.
Oh, freaking hell! There
Figglebottom.
aren't that
that's
many
it.
F names.
Frankie. Franklin. Francis.
The name Franklin resonates with you.
Friendo.
Franklin.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was-
Franklin. I knew that the whole time.
Nice one.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, Franklin and Valeria Richards, they are currently,
I thought her name was Storm.
well, there is a thing called marriage. As I said earlier, I cannot feel them, but I know a little bit about them. And by a little bit, I mean everything that the system would know. I know your daughter had, or has super intelligence, and your son is the inheritor of cosmic energy and is said to be, well, like a god one day. Kind of like messed up, you know, she just gets to be super smart, but that's whatever. I do not see.
A lot of pressure to put on kids.
Doom has resurrected a lot of people who have died the past few years. A lot of them, their bodies physically exist, but their brains are elsewhere. Their brains are gone, and I have the Mind Stones. If I cannot sense their brain, I cannot sense them. So that's why that leads me to believe they are either off-world, which is impossible to get off of, or their brain is elsewhere. So presumably, the kids are somewhere on this planet, maybe even close to where Doom was, and their minds are either in the astral realm or they are in some sort of mind place.
Singularity.
My kids are gone.
Singularity's been off-world.
Yeah, Singularity might know where they are.
Aren't Singularity like the galaxy, like the thing that happens in space?
No, Singularity's a box that goes in my glove compartment. Give me 1 second.
No, she's not a box. She's a girl made of stars.
Looked
That
like a
happens
box to
when-
me.
Well, there's a box inside the stars.
She just currently happens to be living in the glove compartment.
Help me.
You put her back?
Well, yeah, you think I was going to let her be in the fight? Did you see what condition she was in? And she had to ride in the golf cart. Nightmare scenario.
Okay, will somebody get her out of the glove compartment?
That golf cart
I
down
phase-
there?
I fly down, I phase my hand into the glove compartment. I pick up Singularity
Oh.
and fly back.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Hey. She grows back to her normal size, which is about maybe like 5'3". She looks like a young girl, like a child, maybe no older than like 13 or 14. And you again, there's the purple box, the cube, in her chest. And she goes, "Oh, you did it! You found the You found Vision.
It wasn't very difficult. He
Yep.
was at the top of the tree.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was right there.
Did you need something?
Franklin and
Valeria.
Valeria.
oh, thank God, because I was gonna say Francine. Valeria Richards.
Yes.
Off world?
No. Nobody can get off
On
world.
world?
On world. Yes, they are on world. They seem to be in what's called Birdland. There
That's
are
not a-
several sectors of Latverion, Birdland being one of the major ones.
Well, I'm pretty familiar with bird law myself, so this should be easy.
Birdland is the sector ruled by Baroness Madeline Pryor, and it is where they keep all the Shi'ar prisoners.
Is she a bird?
No. But the Shi'ar are.
Well, it seems a little
Birdland-
misleading with the name.
Birdland is a
Well-
jazz club in New York.
Well, maybe she was a fan. Oh, maybe she was a fan. That was a vision. That was me. That was me, Singularity. We're talking right now.
Sue Storm will help you get, or Richards, or Doom, or whatever.
Sue's there now.
Susan, we will help you find your children. If you help us kill Doom afterwards. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, are we gonna have to pressure you into taking this deal? But apparently not.
Okay.
I mean, I certainly can't trust him, so.
As you all are talking, Vision goes, this might be of note, but I've been doing some thinking on if you would ever come back and save me, what would be our best logical plan of attack. Now, the way I see it, there are a few different ways this could be done. The easiest, not the easiest, but the most direct way would be taking on a Baron one by one and collecting the stones. Right? The other way, well, I don't know how many of you are aware, but several years ago during the Infinity War, Reed Richards, the leader of the Fantastic Four, at the time, the name Reed sticks out to you, Sue. Reed led an expedition into the Negative Zone with the rest of the Fantastic Four, and well, he did not make it out while the rest did. However, I've been receiving a distress call from I'm presuming inside the Negative Zone for the past few months, and it's just a beat, and it's just four beats in a row in quick succession. So I am assuming that might be Reed, and for knowing there's nobody else in the universe that Doom hates more than Reed Richards, and Reed might be one of the best people to stop him. So essentially, those maybe making the way to the Negative Zone and finding Reed might be a good way to end this all. This doesn't have to be done now, but I wanted you to be fully aware. Whatever you plan on doing, I will support you. And I will be there to fight alongside you as much as I can.
Is it pronounced Beijing or Beijing?
It's pronounced beef. It's Beijing.
That is a fin-straddling cop-out answer, Vision. And I'm going to get an honest answer out of you before this is done.
I think your circuits are a little scrambled.
Me or Vision?
Both.
I would agree, both.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, y'all. What do you want from me?
So, okay, out of character. It is actually pronounced Beijing. They don't say Beijing in China. That's just like an exoticism that Americans added to the word because they thought it sounded more foreign. But that's not how they say it in China. They say
That sounds
Beijing.
right.
They say Beijing.
They do say Beijing, yes.
And what's the American way?
Beijing. But it's not pronounced Beijing.
Okay, thank you, nerd. Okay, it's pronounced Beijing.
Maybe.
Okay. Is there anything else y'all would like to do before well we end here for the night?
So I guess it's safe to say that we're bringing both of you with us.
Well, so
Is that the consensus that we're on?
Vision says, I can go with you. However, the other barons, if they see that the Ultron hive is down, they might be wary. So it's pretty.
And where are they going to look for you, Vision? Are they going to look for you in a golf cart? Or are they going to look for you here?
That is a solid point. Plus, the alarm has gone off already, and there's no way to turn it off. So,
Get in the golf cart.
thinking logically, yeah, okay, I'll join you. And Singularity goes, yeah, I already told you I was gonna join you. I could be super helpful. I could be so helpful.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh,
I was talking about.
sorry. I get excited sometimes.
Oh, don't worry. You're coming.
Okay.
She's what? She's going to the glove compartment.
I'm talking to her.
Susan.
She's claiming that she's no longer with Doom, but
No, I was a prisoner of Doom. I recognize another prisoner of Doom. We're all prisoners of Doom.
Okay.
all right.
So, the Young Avengers have successfully saved the Vision, met up with the Queen of Latverion, and at the beginning of next session, you can decide which route you actually. No, it won't be beginning of next session because I kind of need to know beforehand. So what we're gonna do, I think what I'll do is we can put a poll in the Discord server to see which route y'all like to go. But y'all are a majority, so if you all want to do like one route, we'll just do that one route. Do we want to continue hunting the barons, find the stones, and find the kids? Or do we want to take a chance on what's in the negative zone to see if that even is Reed Richards?
I want to find the barons.
Okay.
Yeah, I think finding the kids before we deal with Reed.
Okay. Eurydice and Falmera, do you have any opinions?
I would agree. I think we should take down the Barons first.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, this is also a thing that can be done later, or if it never happens at all, it doesn't need to. You know, I just wanted to make sure y'all had.
We're leaving Reed stuck in the
We're
negative.
abandoning Reed.
I wanted to be sure y'all had halves to do this, you know?
The negative zone's just the glove compartment.
Yeah.
No, the negative zone thing would just happen like afterwards, you know. But okay. And that will be our session for tonight. But before we get to there, we do have you know, I love a post-credit scene.
It's just Reed saying, it's Beijing, it's Beijing, it's Beijing.
Let me find a good song for this. Is this good? So we open on a dark room. In the middle of this room is a round table with 5 people sat around it. The 5 barons of Latverion, the 5 holders of the stones, 5 of the most ruthless villains from Earth 369. A man stands up to greet his friends. He has an all-white face with a red and black aesthetic, with red and black tentacles coming out from behind him. And he is wearing a matching Stetson and very like cowboy-inspired clothes. The man has a red diamond in the middle of his forehead. And the man goes, "Thank you all for making it here in such short notice. I know we planned our meeting for later in the week, but after the incident, I think, we should probably all meet together." The others nod as Agatha Harkness says, "Well, with the God Emperor disposed, we don't really have a choice now, do we?" And a woman speaks up. She's slouching in her chair. She's clearly beyond being bored. She's wearing a scantily clad black outfit, and it slays very hard. And atop her head, atop her flowing red hair, is a crown with a purple gem in the middle of it. And she goes, "Sinister, can we just skip the niceties and move on? I'm bored." And Mr. Sinister nods and goes, yes. "I am sure the God Emperor is fine, and once he is out, this will all be put to rest. However, we need to prove to him that we can handle things just fine, even when we can't feel his presence. If his world falls apart while we're at the helm, he'll replace us. However, I'm getting word that the Vision Collective has gone non-responsive." A large blue man grumbles. He's dressed in regal robes adorned with the letter X on it. A green gem is implanted in his forehead. And he goes, "That is impossible." Mr. Sinister laughs and says, "One would think so, but the Vision's a former ally and enemy of the Avengers, specifically of the child variety. They're the only real threat to us. Taking down this little insurrection needs to be our top priority." The last person to speaks up. They have a permanent scowl on their face, and they also have red hair. You'd recognize her to be Cynthia Schmidt, the leader of Hydra. She is dressed in a pirate-like attire, and she has an orange gem dazzling on her hand jewelry. And she goes, "I don't understand. Doom has made it explicitly clear that he has handled every single major super. What is it about these kids or anybody else makes him a problem?" Mr. Sinister goes, "But you see, Cynthia, he left a lot of minor threats completely intact. He wants someone to remember his true master plan, someone who knows it's ultimately pointless to ever go against Doom, and this plan worked and it was fine. But now that he is, gone, we need to handle these issues personally before they become a problem for us." The blue man goes, "So we have to kill some kids. Why even have this meeting?" The woman with the crown goes, "This could have been an email." Mr. Sinister goes, "Apocalypse, Madeline, you don't see the bigger picture here. If we handle these children and rule like gods we are meant to be, why, we wouldn't even need our so-called God Emperor." Agatha perks up and she goes, "What are you saying?" "It is time we stop feeding this insane man's ego. He's no more a god than us. We have the Infinity Gems. We have unfathomable abilities on our own. What makes him special? That he can siphon energy from others? That he can groom a living cube to become a planet? No, we don't. We don't need God. We are God. Are you in?" And that is where our credits roll for tonight. Now you know all of the barons.
I forgot what the green guy was.
What do you mean, like the green stone?
Yeah, who had the time stone?
Apocalypse.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, I recognized him and then I forgot.
Okay.
So it's
Well, thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. I hope y'all had fun. I feel like I was bumbling there for a little bit, but I think we got on a good track near the end.
I had fun.
I hope you all had a good time. Next session should be July 19th. I'll go ahead and announce it in the server, and we'll get that all planned up. Hopefully we'll have more people, but you know, if not, oh well, we'll make it work. Meow. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and get into final words, and I guess we'll go on and be out of here. And I'll try to get the YouTube version of this up next few days.
Woo!
Alrighty. Annabelle, do you have any final words to stream? Awesome.
I do not. Bye, guys.
Wes, do you have any final words to stream?
I'm Gated Garden Homes and you're not.
Nuh-uh. Julia, do you have any final words to stream?
Never be afraid to be furry bait.
Rosie, do you have any final words to stream?
Bye-bye!
And Anderson, do you have any final words to stream?
Gated garden homes in your snot.
Well, that's fucked up. My name is actually Gated Garden Homes. Their name isn't Gated Garden Homes. And I will see you all next time. I'm going to try to stream again soon. If I don't, I'll see you for sure, hopefully July 19th. Yeah. Bye, stream. Meow.
Bye.